nutty spirit.
I am a pretty nutty spirit. What are you asking for?
Thank you, Strax.
I do have some left, but this is for me.
You're welcome, Joker.
Also, yeah, I started recording. But that's fine.
Great. Excellent. I've got a Mountain... Speaking of Taco Bell, I've got a Mountain Dew Baja Blast.
Hell yeah. Okay, with that, let's do this. So,
I still remember reading the Twitter thread of the guy who can put like a taco pizza from Taco Bell in an air fryer for 2 hours to see what would happen.
yeah, I remember that.
2 hours?
2 hours.
Yeah.
Listen, okay?
Oh yeah, no. This
You-
isn't...
you-
Oh my
you-
god,
you-
Strax,
you-
you haven't seen this yet? This is
No.
entirely your shit.
Oh no! You see like the other two that happened before that there was he put a Big Mac in an air fryer for 2 hours to
Guys?
see what would happen.
I have an
and
air
run
fryer,
the
so I'm
entire-
intrigued.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
before that-
Okay, we're going to start the session. We're going to start the session in order to prevent Strax from ruining the smell of his
Perfectly
home.
good Big
So,
Mac.
anyway, last time you guys rescued...
For luck.
Oh, yeah, roll luck. Shite.
Oh shit! I need to actually get into the thing.
Do it.
Anyway.
Probably actually
No,
be in the
The
Isibar.
GM beat me.
Excellent. Anyway,
All right,
That's a
so
good
I'm
sign.
rolling a d20.
excellent.
Oh,
So,
hooray,
y'all
I
managed
was
to...
technically.
Y'all managed to rescue Alexander from a small band of raiders that had taken him hostage. Managed to rescue him through a strongly worded letter that was backed by military force. So, good job on that. And then you all met a bounty hunter, knocked her out, stole her weapons, and then sent her on her way. The bounty hunter was after Mug because it's been reported to her that he has killed someone of the Orcish horde for a promotion.
Ooh, does anybody have her name?
You only have her clan. You only have her clan tattoos.
Only for clan tech from Xbox Live.
Yes. Mug
Just
knows
Why
it.
is, why is her clan tag PKMN?
Just
Hmm.
tag of fallen and can't get up.
But now you guys are departing Varligo, and you are heading to Stonerage Mountain on Kandamar Island. Now, you are going to have 7 days at sea, and I think you guys have all stated what you want to do during those 7 days. The wind is relatively pleasant for sea wind. But, William,
Yes.
one of these days, the captain has you up in the crow's nest to keep watch. Now, as you've sailed around Varligo, especially when you're following the coast, you do see some ships passing by you. It's no biggie. You spot something off on the horizon through the captain's spyglass. It is a ship.
Oh boy. What
You-
flags are they flying?
They are flying a torn flag. A flag that looks like it's just been punctured with holes. Perforated would be the verb that I was looking for. And
Flag of
you
Italy.
see as well, you can't tell exactly the state of the deck, but if it has a punctured sail/flag, you know, can kind of infer to the condition of the ship itself.
Perfect condition.
What, Colette?
I said I'm surprised it's still afloat if it's that perforated.
Anyway,
Good thing wood is good at floating. Everyone on alert.
what do you see, William?
I see a ship out in the horizon. Seems to have sustained heavy damages.
The captain starts steering towards it.
Okay. Do I see
And-
anything in the water?
No, you don't. As you get closer, and looking through the spyglass, you eventually do see that the hull has taken a bit of a beating. There's a gaping hole in the deck, and there are bodies on the deck as well.
Is their ship creating waves?
Creating waves?
Like, is it still water and they're just kind of floating on top of
Yes,
or
it is still water, essentially. Aside from what the sail is able to, pick up.
Okay, so no one's like manning the ship.
No,
now.
no, you see no one at the wheel. At the helm, sorry. As the captain pulls up alongside it. Alright, William,
Yes, sir.
get down here.
Right.
Alright. You alright to call high alert? I want you all on alert. Everyone who's below decks, get up here.
This captain.
Alright. As you can see,
Yep.
we pulled up alongside this ship. And I'm going to take Modiri with me. And I'm going to search the place out. See if there are any survivors. Try to find anything. And then, depending on what we find in there, I'm going to try to, pair you guys off and see what we can get from this ship.
Hey, does this ship by any chance happen to look like the ship that we saw in our shared dream?
No.
Okay, that's all.
However,
I
you
don't
do see a
remember what that
symbol.
ship looks like.
You do see
I
a
don't remember what
symbol. Oh, sorry, Greenie.
I don't remember what that ship looks like. I've slept since then.
It was unremarkable. But anyway, you do see, like I said, they do have a flag. It is basically their sail, but the icon is just full of holes. So the captain gets out the boarding plank, bridges the two ships, and he and Modiri cautiously crawl over to it. Well, not crawl, but, go to it. The two of them, after you see them kind of like, you see the captain kind of wave his crossbow across the deck. The two of them disappear below the deck.
While this is going on, can I observe some of the damages as a potential clue to pursue?
Yeah.
To see who might have attacked the ship? Okay. I'll spend a minute doing that.
Okay.
Are you on the ship now, or are you on?
No,
our
he's on the Silent Ferry still.
Okay. Then you're probably better off finding like casings and stuff on their, Swiss cheese.
Colette! Captain wants you and Jonathan to get down here. We found some survivors.
And we might lose both cooks.
I was gonna say, what am I gonna do? Make him a meal down there?
I heal because you're the healer on the ship.
Oh yeah, well, fine.
All right,
Because my elixirs are so powerful this last time.
you and Jonathan rush over, and Modiri waves you guys through the hole that's in the deck. And you now see that there is a giant boulder that has not completely gone through the ship, but it did cause that massive hole that was in the deck.
Are there
It is-
any scratch marks on the boulder that would suggest that it was a trebuchet that threw it, or if it was hand thrown?
I don't think you'd be able to tell just by looking at it.
Damn it, Greenie. Damn it, Joker.
Damn
Damn it, everyone.
And eventually, you and Jonathan go down, and yeah, you see a half elf. No. Let's make it something more exotic. You know what? A kitsune. Yes, Sarah. You see a kitsune in the room that Modiri has led you to, and he's just barely breathing. Water.
I mean, if you want water, but I mean, would you like, an elixir first?
Sure.
I mean, there's a lot of water out there, so if you want water, I'll give you water. But
We've also got some Gatorade and some Diet Coke and
Diet Coke. What? Not bad. Okay. He's starting to regain consciousness a little bit. Regardless of this, Modiri picks him up and Modiri picks him up and carries him over her shoulder, dragging his head along the ground because, she's like 4 feet tall and he's not.
dunk, dunk, dunk.
And yes, she does bring... She looks at Kieran and William. Captain's got some documents down there for you guys to look at.
Oh yes, it seems like it is our job to log what happened.
I'll head right in.
After you, William.
Oh, you're so kind.
Of course.
And Mug?
Yeah.
Captain wants you to head over so you and him could go over the ship and assess the damages, see what could have possibly attacked this using your... I don't know what he said. He said engineering knowledge?
Sure.
So we will go to Kieran and William. As you do cross, yeah, you can see that there's 2 ways of entry to the below decks, and that is the stairs or the boulder.
Oh. I don't know about you, but
Hell.
You guys. You fucking guys.
What the hell?
But I'm choosing the boulder.
it seems like a rocky way in, but I'd rather it than lose my step.
Exactly.
Oh my fucking god. So you guys hop down into the boulder. You motherfuckers.
Please tell me that for you guys that was in perfect sync, because it was for me.
It
Good.
was.
Great.
Like, not even a millisecond off.
What the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, you hop down.
Look, there are 5 of us and only 1 brain cell.
Forget about you. I'm that brain split. It's not. I'm not sharing the brain cell.
We'll hand it over.
I'm not sharing the brain cell. You guys can have it.
We only had 1 brain cell between the 5 of us, and we left it in the car.
Damn it. Well, who's driving the car?
It's seldom that it matters.
Okay. So you guys hop down and start navigating the cramped hallways once you see the captain waving you into this ship's captain's quarters.
Oh yeah, stepfather, you had some documents for us to look at?
Father-in-law. But anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what could be valuable amongst this. But I do need to take Mug with me. And oh, I forgot. Can someone come bring me Barley and Ilaria?
You want somebody on the actual Silent Ferry, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, someone will be on it. I don't think our bardic friend is going to steal it.
I mean, okay, I was more concerned about it, sailing off without us.
That's fine. We can recover it.
Jonathan, go get Barley and Ilaria.
On it! Jonathan runs up the stairs. A couple moments later, yeah, Barley and Ilaria are on the ship. And Mug, the captain takes you to the opposite end of the below decks, into a little side room. And he motions Alaria and Barley to follow you two. And that's when you see a large, bell-like object fitted into a frame. And you, with your engineering experience and your... I assume you have engineering lore, don't you?
No.
What?
If I did, no one told me I had it.
You might have ballistician lore.
Well, I am a ballot.
Your background was cannoneer, right?
Yes. If that meant I was supposed to have
Oh,
that
you
in
got
there, I
warfare
didn't
lore.
know.
Hold on, artillerist should have given you engineering lore, I think.
If it
Nope.
did,
Okay, well, this is
job.
gonna be.
With
Never
your
mind.
warfare lore.
Yeah, you can do warfare
With-
lore.
Well, it's like, with his warfare lore, with the context of a ballistician, we can grok this to make sense.
Okay. Mug,
Well,
what's your?
maybe it won't ring a bell.
God damn it.
I was going to say that, but I was trying to wait for an actually good opportunity to say it.
No need.
Oh,
Okay.
that's not what I'm here for.
It's the wrong group for that.
Alright.
Mug, you have
Alright,
no idea
so
what
my
this is.
Thing is, the thing is like, I mean, let's say I had crafting and like all that stuff like that. I had been under the impression that I knew how to repair a boat.
You do, but I thought you had engineering lore, and then I was wrong. So,
No.
Anyway.
Right.
you do see something very familiar, though. I should say not a look, but maybe a smell. Gunpowder, black powder, like the kind that landed you in your current situation.
With that smell in mind, am I allowed to do a warfare check to see if I, looking at like some of the damages that I get to see, think if I can guess, good guess at what caused like some of these holes, like what type of weapon does half the damage aside from the big rock?
Yes, you can, and I already, because it's a secret roll, I rolled it for you, because that's what I have to do as a GM.
Okay.
It's obvious. The rocks fell out of the sky. Like, okay, that rock just fell out of the sky. Maybe a cloud giant, rained one down on this poor ship. But that is definitely what happened.
I wonder if he rolled shit on that secret roll.
And the holes, obviously.
You clearly listened to Colette when she
Yeah,
was saying that a giant threw it, and you believed her.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is why
Claude
I'm very
Jody.
confused as to whether or not I'm allowed to do my own rolls.
You are allowed to do some rolls, but apparently recalling knowledge is a secret roll, and that's where I come into play.
Great.
Also, I can't see his screen from
Wait,
here,
hold
so I
on.
don't know.
Recalling knowledge.
He got a nat 3, and then the roll before it was a nat 4. So,
This is why I don't. This is why I don't trust anyone else with my luck. It's already bad enough when I do this shit. Why would I
Alright.
trust any
Well,
of you?
Well, you see a cloud giant pulled a Strax, and that's why this boat is here. Had to fix one quick.
Got a bingo.
Okay, can I
Drop the
just
boulder.
pretend that my character just like, nope, I got none, instead of
yeah,
saying,
no, you could say that, but in the back of your mind, cloud giant.
oh my god. I think something has simply just clouded my judgment.
Yeah, it's a bit of a giant pain.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Your memory's a little foggy.
So with the William and the
Situation's got
Kieran
a bit
group,
rocky.
End session.
end session. Okay, too many. We reached peak pun. That was it. We filled up the pun
It gets
jar.
worse every session.
It does. I love
It's
it.
it's
Oh, guys,
it's
nice to
amazing.
see you
We
overall.
filled it up at the fucking starting time.
Hey,
of
overall,
6:30.
this session rock.
Damn it.
And now that it's time to start the session, we go to everyone's important segment. Well,
Oh no!
So-
only
It's
Shannon
like,
would have
it's just like end of session, just edit in just like a floating up symbol of the Hideo Kojima production.
that. No, we're not gonna do that. But anyway, we are gonna go to Kieran and William.
Meanwhile,
You are sorting through a bunch of papers here, and you do actually find William. You actually find like a ledger of sorts.
Okay, so it looks like we're working with a trade ship.
Mm-hmm.
Or at least one that's disguising as a trade ship.
Yes. Now, William, you roll. What's your bonus to sailing lore?
6.
Okay. We'll get back to that. So, Kieran,
Yes.
as you're rummaging through your section of the captain's quarters, you're rummaging through a bunch of scrolls, and then one of them unfurls, and you recognize, and you see draconic writing.
Oh, I can read that.
Yes. It has a bunch of mystical words, incantations, and it is a spell scroll, you realize.
I very carefully don't finish any sentences out loud.
Okay.
Just Kieran understands that sometimes scrolls will do their own thing if you finish reading them, and just like hums over it. Like he'll read it in his mind, he's just like not doing the thing of reading it out loud, casting fireball on a ship by accident, you know?
They are scrolls for magic missile
Ooh.
and color spray.
Ooh. Yeah, Kieran will say, seems like our friend here seems to be transporting or personally collecting some magical scrolls.
Oh, wow. In your experience, how valuable do you think those are?
Is just how much would a scroll of a first level spell go for in this universe?
Depends on spell.
How much?
Hold on
Like,
one moment.
Based on what Kieran knows about
What the
having
fuck
gone
would that
to
be?
a
Would that be
college
a
where these would have been
consumable?
sold.
Oh, I don't fucking know. We'll discuss that after session.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Understandable.
Here we go. Okay, first level spell. Come on. Scroll down, damn you. 40 gold. Or 40,
Yeah.
40 silver. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, Kieran just like shakes a little bit. It's like it'd feed a noble for a week.
May I see those?
Yes, but you won't be able to read them yet. They're in Draconic, so you might only be able to read a few words off of them.
I'd still like to take a try. And I'll try to read it out loud.
Kieran
Okay.
will stop you. Kieran will actively stop you if you.
What are you gonna do? Are you gonna cover his mouth?
What have I done?
Yeah, basically. Kieran's like, nope. If you do that, it will cast the spell.
Is that why you interrupted yourself so many times?
Yes. Okay.
Genius.
So this is a scroll of magic missile, and if you finish reading the scroll, then missiles would shoot out from your hands, and if you don't have targets in your mind, it's just going to go everywhere in this room, and that's not all right.
Sounds
This
like
one's
a
for
lovely
color
reward for learning Draconic.
It is a lovely word
Very
for learning
motivating.
Draconic, just not in here.
Right. Anyways, I found this ledger. Seems to have coordinates to Credonian shipping routes and loading docks that have been frequented. Do I get a sense of who the ship belonged to? Would it be Credonia?
Looking at the symbol, it is not Credonian.
That would have been odd.
You can piece together using the images of the symbol of the sails symbol that are still there. You can piece together that it is not Credonian in origin.
Looking over the scrolls again. Okay, acting under the assumption that some scrolls are sold at Credonian colleges, I assume that they have some sort of maker's mark on them. if they're like mass produced.
That you do see the maker's mark, but it is just the Cradonian symbol.
Okay, that is what Kieran was curious about. Okay.
Actually, what's your? You know what? What's your? I'll take. Let's see. I'll take Arcana. I'll take. Let's create a business here. I'll take Arcana. I'll take Academia lore. I'll take. Society.
I will give you a 6, or a 6.
You gave me the mark of the beast. Fantastic.
Yeah. And if there was any lore that I couldn't use that I didn't have, Lore Master lets me use it for that anyway.
You would know that scrolls like these would be produced by the Magistrate of Arcane Affairs, which is the Cradonian department that conducts research into their technology and magic. So
Yeah.
that's about all you can get. You might
Is
not
it
know.
is it out of?
Hmm?
Sorry, finish what you're going to say.
I lost my thought. So you go ahead first
Okay.
because it's probably not important what I forgot.
Oh dear.
Probably.
Is it out of place to see something that has a Cradonian maker's mark on a ship that is being transported on a ship that is clearly not Cradonian?
No, not terribly. Cradonia is known for a lot of exporting.
Okay.
And that's just, how they roll. So they tend to sell their scrolls a little bit cheaper than their competitors.
Understandable. So yeah, Kieran will mention this basically like, so these come from the Credonian ministry, and that's not quite weird, but still, if this isn't a Credonian ship, it seems to be carrying and going to quite a lot of ports of that flavor.
You also find several diaries. Well, I shouldn't say diaries. You find several books. And a formula for an alchemical item.
Ooh.
It is in
Kieran
common,
will-
and it is for ghost charge. Lesser ghost charge.
Kieran will pocket that to give to Colette later, and Kieran will pick up one of the journals and see this one here. It talks about a Credonian tradition. When you meet someone, you ask them ASL.
Ah, yes, I've heard of this. But recently it's become a bit outdated.
Yes, it's quite rude to do to a random person.
These days they just say, send Ndes.
It's not quite effective, but they keep doing it.
I know. Strange
Anyhow,
customs they
I'm
have.
afraid to ask what the hell you
Don't worry about it. Yeah, you see, it came.
You need to worry about it.
It came from the fraternity Omega Ol. Anyhow, Kieran will skim the journals to see if there's anything. Basically, what he wants to learn from this is if he can determine the name of the captain of this vessel. Let's start there.
The captain from skimming is Gerald Connors.
All right.
Now,
so Kieran,
hold on. Does anyone have religion?
Yes.
Okay, William. Are you skimming the journals with him, or no?
Yep.
Okay. Mug, do you have religion? Or did you speak up?
Well, -2.
Okay, then no, you don't.
I have more religion than
All right,
you
what
have.
is it? I'm assuming +6 to your religion, or is it +5? Or
Mine?
Yeah.
Mine is 3.
I have
+3?
4. I'll do it.
Oh, you've okay. Here, then I will. Well, you recognize a name in one of the things. You recognize the name of
Okay.
Malgus. That catches your eye, but
So with that name, can I make a lore master check on that? Because I have the lore master skill and it can be used for pretty much everything.
Sure. What's the I don't know the skill
Plus
exactly.
6.
+6?
So the skill is Schooled in Secrets. It's from my lore master background, and basically, or sorry, not Schooled in. I'll get you the exact name, the exact thing with it. But basically, because I'm a lore master, anytime that there's something that would be lore, I can use that skill for it.
Okay.
It's just a slightly upper check.
Yes, you do know the name Malgus. The god? Well, not the god, but yeah, basically the god. He is the patron of the undead that wander Halshal. a powerful undead himself who goes around and tries to bless people with what he calls the second life.
Okay, so we did use it correctly here, but to correct myself, lore master, basically, I can always use it whenever it comes to recalling knowledge.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
well, this was recalling knowledge.
This is recalling. No, I'm saying we're using it correctly here, but to correct myself, it is for
Okay.
that.
So, yes, you are, and you do know that, you remember that he does have what's called it's called Malgus's Emissary, and it's basically a ghost ship that roams these waters.
So, wait. So this ship is a ghost ship, or this is tracking a ghost ship?
As this catches your eye and you keep skimming through the notes, it was clear that this ship actually had a run-in with
Oh, okay.
Malgus's Emissary at some point in their travels.
So yeah, Kieran will William, you've got a quill or some.
Always.
Give me, yes, great, thank you. I need to mark some things for further research. So, okay, uh, patron of the dead, Malgus. You've probably read about it once or twice. Um, Point being, apparently there is a ghost ship that this ship has had a run-in with, and that was Malgus's emissary, and it's supposedly a ghost ship that trails these waters. And does it seem to be like very recent writing, or?
No, the ink's pretty dry. It's
But they made it out of it, yet it's very that's very concerning. You don't run into the ghost ship of a god of a patron of death and make it out often.
Yeah, and then to die later to what is this? Catapults?
Rocks?
Yeah.
Very, very concerning.
I'm going to take some of these books in that crate over there, and while I put them on our ship, I'm going to look at the bodies in the water and see if they have any.
there are no bodies in the water.
No? They're all on the ship?
They're all on the ship.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've just been reading with dead bodies around us this entire time.
Yeah, you have been. Well, none were in the captain's quarters, but
it's no different from college, William.
True. Very true. I've never been, but
It's...
One of them is dressed more finely than the others. He has a battle axe on him. Some hide armor.
What secret are you hiding?
Okay, sorry, Colette, go on.
Is the kitchen still there, or was that stoned out?
Yes, the kitchen is there. However, you see a ballista bolt right inside the stove. Just going right into it.
Right. Was there any Was there any food items that appear to have been like in the process of cooking, and you can try to get a timeline of like how long before they started to abandon the kitchen and go up and help? That makes sense to anybody.
You're trying to find out a timeline, right?
Like, is the food still cold or still warm?
Wait, what now?
Is there food in the kitchen that is being cooked?
No, there is
or
no food in the
looks like
kitchen.
It was being cooked.
Oh, yes, definitely. There it does look like something was being cooked. It was a fish. But you can't tell because the ballista bolt kind of went through the counter.
Okay. Alright.
But there are ingredients.
Okay.
There are plenty of dried spices and herbs that you could bring back onto the ship.
I totally so.
And as William is taking a crate of books back onto the ship, and as Colette is taking a small barrel of spices, you two...
Is the bolt strong enough that I can use it as kind of like a hobo stick for the spices?
It would just be awkward.
Well, we want to take the bolt back to have one of the war people to look at it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. No, yeah, why not? Yeah, you can make a bindle out of a barrel and a ballista bolt.
Colette making
you
bindles out of barrels.
So you two see Mug, the captain, Barley, and Alaria carrying a large metal bell-shaped object in a wooden frame.
What
do we have here?
This is a Credonian bombard.
Oh my god.
And we're taking it because I need to report any missing bombards. And since this is not a Credonian ship, they would not be giving bombards to just anybody.
But these... Sorry, I'm thinking out loud. Did these crazy bastards steal a bombard from Credonia along with all this magical stuff?
With the type of ledgers they had, I doubt that they were stealing. I think they may have had a rapport with someone. This seems much more... Seems much more like a venturing ship that met an unfortunate fate.
I would actually like to double check the ledger to see if it's forged in any way.
I'll use your previous check because you did roll pretty well here. It is not forged.
Okay.
It is written, but it does not have Credonia's signature on it, which is one thing that which is definitely a thing that is now catching your eye.
Well, you bring up a fair point, Kieran. There's no signature here, which is what threw me off. It's very odd.
This didn't seem like it has the makings of a trade ship, yet it doesn't seem like that's what it was doing out here. Based on the ledger, what was its next location going to be?
Its next
Before
location.
we asked this sad kitsune.
Its next location was going to be Varlago.
Interesting. So it was going to Varlago and it got disrupted by a very brutal attack from what we saw of it. So Colette, were you able to get that poor survivor talking?
I just gave him a drink. I didn't know I was supposed to ask my question.
No, Modiri took him back to the ferry.
Okay, well then Kieran would have said that to Modiri.
Okay. No, not yet. I'm letting him rest a bit.
Have some questions about him. They seem to have It was Molgus. Sin? What was the name of the patron?
Malgus.
Malgus, yeah. They seem to have had a run-in with Malgus's emissary. If that means anything to you.
Her face kind of pales just a little bit.
They aren't the ones that caused that, but...
We among the dwarves in these parts have a different name for that ship. We call it the Herald of the Vale. For it is the ship that will bridge your existence in the physical world and the ethereal one.
William just shouts from a distance, 8 masts, Kieran! It has 8 masts!
8?
Yes!
Holy!
Fucking wild!
Kieran steals himself. Was like, my apologies. Interesting. Well, it seems he produces the book that it was that the story was written in, that he pulled from. It's like, it seems like they encountered them quite a while back and got out rather unscathed. But
yes,
now it seems that they finally met that Vale.
I can give you a full detail of the encounter as stated in the journal.
Huzzah! You will share this with Modiri.
Okay, so the full encounter with this ship was they had actually gotten the ghost charge formula specifically in case they ran in with this thing.
Formula?
Okay.
Formula? What about a formula?
She
just pops up out of nowhere?
No. This is you're not hearing this. This is just me as a DM narrating.
I understand that you heard the narration, Colette, but you need to wait.
We're actually talking about a Formula 1 race car?
Yes.
Brett,
Ghost charge.
don't read the subtitles.
Damn it, Colette, no reading the subtitles. But anyway.
I'll move the cup around and I can actually read it all the way.
So their plan for the ghost charges were they were actually going to launch them out of their ballistas and try to kill the ghost crew and take over the emissary. They didn't exactly figure out how this journal questions how they were actually going to board the vessel, considering it is a ghost. However, they thought that they would have figured it out by the time they actually saw the ship. And they got away with it by using the ghost charges to pepper the deck of the ship, forcing the Herald of the Vale to retreat. And when you see the number of ghost charges used, the ink is kind of smudged a little bit, but you can swore you saw 3 digits there.
Yeah, so this ship wasn't fucking around in any sense of the, like...
No, it was not. It was very much prepared for a run-in with this ghost ship.
Yeah, who the fuck was this captain? He's sort of like... Sorry, Kieran would be like, this captain... Have you heard of this Captain Modiri? He's sort of like what's the name?
Gerald Connors.
Yeah.
No, haven't heard of him. And as you continue turning the pages, a letter falls out of the journal.
Fuck me. All right. Kieran will pick up the letter.
It is a letter that is addressed to a Nagita Yasu.
Better, my joke.
Is it in Scarlet?
No, it is not
God
Scarlet.
damn
It's not
it.
a Scarlet letter. No, it is a letter to Nagita Yasu in Wainana Hold from Captain Gerald Connors.
Okay. Would Kieran, like, Is this can he like try to identify either of these names, or are they just like?
Yeah, sure. Do you have sailing or
either these
Isibar
names
lore?
or
Or
your-
oh, you have lore master. That's right.
I have lore master. I also have sailing lore.
Oh, you do have sailing lore. Okay, well, either way, you did roll.
I have both, and they're both 6s.
Yes, you rolled very high.
Haha!
Nagita Yasu is a known fence.
I'm sorry, what?
Black market.
Okay. I thought you
Pick
said
it.
fence. I'm like
Fence, yeah,
No,
that's what
yeah.
they're called.
Yeah, pick it.
Yeah,
Oh,
picket, yeah.
a picket fence in the ocean.
Yes, a picket fence in the ocean. Hey, you guys found a berry bush in the ocean once.
When did that happen?
Oh no, that you weren't here for that one, Greenie, but I was
Don't
drunk.
worry about it.
I feel like you keep seeming to forget that this is the first
I know,
hit
Greenie,
we
we're
went-
glad to have you back, but at the same time, I keep forgetting.
It was like I never even left. Unfortunately.
Exactly.
I'm not sure if that's a good.
You fit right in.
You do fit right in again. No, it's great. But anyway, Nagita Yasu is a known fence. Well, known to those in the know, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And
An unknown fence.
yes, he does live in Wainana Hold. And you rolled quite high, so I'm actually, you actually would know where to find this person.
Yeah. Kieran. So part of Kieran's ability to learn a lot in college is that he stood around people that were just drunk enough to spill all their secrets and let them talk for hours.
Yeah.
So he heard about a guy that his father worked with Nagita Yasu quite closely, and as such has some pretty recent information on Nagita's location.
Yes.
It's the fact that the idea is that you gain more knowledge in college from getting people drunk at a bar than actual college.
Yeah, effectively, Kieran. Exactly.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I didn't go to college. I work at a factory.
Fair enough.
But
I did that in high school instead of college. It still worked.
It just works.
it just works. It just works.
Just so
Anyways,
so
you should get the people in your factory drunk.
yeah. So
Yes.
Kieran. So Kieran will is the letter sealed?
Yes, the letter is sealed.
Is not the letter sealed.
Okay. Kieran will fold the letter back into the book for a moment. It's like, I'm going to talk to my father-in-law about this, Modiri.
Yeah,
I think
go ahead.
he would be interested in finding out what the purposes of this is.
William, what's your strength score again?
It's probably like 10. Let me double check. It's
Oh, my
10.
God. Yeah, so you are. This is a crate of
Yeah.
books.
I am an average human.
Yes, you are an average human. However, this is a crate of books.
Yes. It's just
And
pretty freaking heavy. I've held those before.
Barley, after he and the others are done moving the bombard, Barley will help you move the crate of books.
Ah, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. You know, I mean,
think-
this isn't that heavy.
You'd think with all the practice I have lugging books around, I'd, be more used to it.
Yeah.
Barley, you also have arms like ham steaks.
He kisses his muscles. While holding the crate.
Jesus Christ.
Sheer.
Yeah. He just starts lifting it one-handed.
Ollie, I think
With
you
that
got this. I'm gonna-
Hercules smile.
What's your strength score?
16.
16, okay.
I've got a strength score of 12. If I can do that with that box of crates.
Oh, Barley, give me that back. This is no, this isn't right.
Sheer.
What is it,
Not happy
emasculating?
with sheer Barl.
Modiri walks up the steps, overhearing the conversation.
I'm surprised it's not hilarious
Alaria.
Alaria.
Yeah, she's like hopping up the steps due to her small size.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
look,
is
they can fly.
Modiri. Now excuse me as I remasculate myself and I grab the crate.
Here. She's actually gonna help you now. I need to help with you anyway.
Oh,
Or I need help from you anyway.
what do you need?
Well, you're good at talking to people. Jonathan was telling me how you scared the absolute, what was the word he used? Well, it wasn't polite, but anyway. He's telling me how you scared the absolute shit out of those guys, that kidnapped your brother.
That took preparation, and it's not something I'm comfortable doing.
Yeah, well, we have
I-
someone that needs to talk. Make
I
him
will
talk.
be more amicable to them. I'll see if diplomacy works.
Diplomacy? Okay.
What are you saying? I didn't do diplomacy? You think I
Go
can't do
ahead and
diplomacy?
make me a diplomacy check against this kitsune.
Doing it. I'm shaking the dice, shuffling them in my hand. I'm rolling. Can I get like a +1 for my investigation thingy? That wouldn't apply to this at all.
No. No, not if it wouldn't apply to it.
Bonuses from my other skills.
Also, it wouldn't
but
help
they
you
still
anyway.
apply.
Huh?
It wouldn't help you anyway. The DC was 14.
Yeah, but you could have like doubled the bonus.
Can we play with the normal rules that make the
Am I
numbers
gonna
bigger?
have to like try to intimidate them into talking?
No, hopefully.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, there's a giant ocean I could throw them in if they don't talk.
So, William,
Fair
as you're interrogating this guy on the ferry, he just looks at you and rolls his eyes. And then that's it.
One of those types, huh? We saved your life, and this is how you repay us.
Okay, sounds like somebody needs a wall.
Colette, are you gonna try to butter him up? Okay.
I mean, I don't-
Roll
I mean,
your
butter
cooking
is more-
lore.
I mean, I don't know. Butter is more for pancakes than waffles, but I'm not sure.
And that's before
Well, you shouldn't-
my season bonus.
That's before
You
your
shouldn't-
season bonus?
Yes.
Oh my god, okay.
You season waffles?
Yeah.
You add some special fruit syrup to them, and sometimes there's
Syrup
like whipped
goes
cream
to
depending on
seasoning?
what's on the ship.
You shouldn't waffle around about this kind of stuff, Green. It's not alright.
Anyway, he starts digging into the
You butter them.
pancakes or waffles, and he's like, oh, these are good. Oh, God. Even our own cook didn't make something good like this. Alright, so you saved my life.
Indeed.
Giving
you waffles.
Power to lower the DC by 2.
Yeah, you did. You did
And we didn't
give
throw you in
me.
the ocean.
You did give me a good drink.
So you ready to tell us what happened there?
I'm Randy.
You
Randy,
were shot.
not ready.
Oh.
Hi,
Randall.
Randy.
And
Are you ready for some football?
what do you guys want to know? I mean,
Well, that came out of nowhere.
okay. I mean, you're interrogating me,
Good, okay.
right? The captain.
No, it's a Randy joke.
Okay.
I mean, you know,
No, you're fine.
Captain always did this with people. So, what do you want? This is some good waffles.
Who attacked your ship?
What now?
Who attacked your ship?
Which time? There's a lot. Okay, do you want me to go through every one of them?
Try to go most recent and go backwards.
Oh, most recently, well, you probably saw the big-ass boulder that was in the middle of the ship.
Cloud giants, right?
No, they sailed into a landslide.
Yes, it was cloud giants.
Miss Brisby.
No, the orcs attacked us.
Wait, I did what now?
The orcs.
I don't know if you just hear me in the distance, like, I don't do shit.
You're an orc, but
Mug,
you weren't.
not you!
That's racist. you're
But yeah,
not.
okay, so before that time, though, we were shot at by Credonians.
We're foul shit.
And then, time before that, we had Malgus's emissary. And then before that, we were attacked by the orcs again. And then before that, we were attacked by the orcs another time. Oh, and then there was this one time when we actually came across the Maelstrom and they attacked us.
Why is your ship so targetable?
It's a boat.
Rename it the Cockroach.
We're I don't know why our ship is so targetable.
Well, it sounds like you're being in places that you shouldn't be in, but I don't know if that's the case or not.
Has Kieran told us about the
What is your ship's name, anyways? Did we get a name yet?
I mean, Kieran told William about the Malgus's emissary.
No, I
Or
mean
the same
the
one.
God, what was it? I already forgot.
The
The
stuff-
fence.
Oh no, he just learned that when he was talking with Modir. He was gonna go talk to the captain about that first.
All
Yeah.
right.
Well, I mean, you know, it's what we do. You know, these are some dangerous waters.
So attacked by orcs, ghosts, Credonians, Maelstrom. Surprising you had a functional ship for this long.
Okay, one, why did they take away sense motive? Two,
They do have sense motive.
where?
It's a perception, and it's a secret roll.
Yeah, okay.
You gonna do it?
Yeah.
What's your perception?
Is it 13? 13.
3. Well, it's a +3.
Oh, it's a +3. Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant passive perception. Never mind.
Yeah, he's pretty much telling the truth.
Okay. And two, what is the name of your ship? Because the Herald of the Vale thing, that was the ghost ship name, right?
Oh yeah, Herald of the Vale, Malgus's emissary, you know. It's interchangeable. No. We were the Ocean Streak. Yeah.
You guys were streaking in the ocean?
Sometimes when the ladies came along.
Well, I mean, he is a student. He could technically, you know,
Charming.
be,
Unfortunately.
But anyway. God, this is so good. You're a wonderful cook, you know?
See, Jonathan, that's what happens when you don't use seagulls for every single meal.
All I have are seagulls!
No, we have the same kitchen. That's bullshit.
You don't let me get in any of the ingredients!
You will ruin them, and you know.
Why are you trying to buy seagulls at the soup store?
Well, you
Fuck
two
you!
lovers stop arguing for a minute.
Well, okay. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, you know, we're targetable. What do you want from us, huh?
Ocean Streak looking submissive and targetable.
God damn it! I DM'd you that stupid thing. I didn't.
I mean, I made a rendition of it, but I figured that one would be better.
Yeah, probably would.
Maybe your coat of arms shouldn't be a bullseye then.
Oh, well, it was... I mean, it wasn't supposed to be a bullseye. It was actually... Our seamstress messed up. Anyway. What else? Yeah, anything else you want to know?
And I take out my notepad and I just say, okay, what's your name?
Randy, we just went over this.
It's not Nagita Yasu.
No. No, Nagita Yasu is one of our...
Oh shit, wait. Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Did you?
I was misreading my notes super hard there.
Okay. Okay, so anyway, yeah, my name's Randy. Randy.
What is the name of your captain?
Gerald Connors.
That got me.
Captain Connors.
Name of your ship?
The name of the ship was the Ocean Streak.
Okay, and you were attacked by
Okay.
Maelstrom, the
The-
Herald of the Vale,
Yeah.
and multiple orcs,
Multiple orcs.
and your pirates.
We're not
Oh,
And I ask
pirates.
that as a pointed question.
Uh-oh.
Joker,
What
do
is
we
pointed
get
question?
Vale?
Oh, no.
He's like,
Ah. Okay, roll me a diplomacy check.
Damn it, 12! Foiled again.
We're not pirates. No.
Not pirates? Okay.
No. Do you want to use sense motive? Because I automatically assume you are going to.
Yeah,
What's your bonus to perception?
it's a 5.
+5? Oh, I thought it'd be +6. Oh well.
Okay.
What?
Okay. Anyway.
You believe that they're cloud giants, is what that laugh tells me.
No. No. He is definitely not a pirate. Obviously, he's an independent contractor that has
Oh my
been
God.
hired by the Cradonians to secretly ship some of their goods across Isibar.
you might as well
Your
just
tone
go-
of voice really ruins the whole secret thing.
I know.
Dude, honestly, you might as
Just
well-
homebrew.
Look, I'm too
kind of
drunk to
roll.
poker face.
honestly,
Poker
you might as well just gone with the joke I made a while ago in chat of he rolled a 3. The ship belongs to the lollipop kill.
Funny thing is, he actually did roll a nat 3.
God damn it!
Okay.
I would like
Oh,
Kieran to be
yeah,
in this
the ship belongs
conversation,
to
but
the
he is not.
lollipop guild now.
I'd like Kieran to be in this conversation. Unfortunately, he cannot be.
No, not
Also,
right now.
there's one more question that two more questions. What is your quest?
What?
It's definitely not to seek the Holy Grail.
And then what is the high-speed velocity for the unlit? Yeah, I like how you already knew what it was going.
Yep.
Ask that. My next immediate thought was, what is your favorite color?
Oh, my favorite color? Blue. No,
No,
yellow!
I'm not even in this conversation.
Nope. But yeah, so, yeah, no, we're not pirates. Okay?
Okay.
That sounds
William
like
will
a
drop
pirate
the
would
whole
say.
interrogation act and just start talking to him more casually about the ships he's encountered, like the Maelstrom and the Herald
You
Vale.
like jazz?
Ah, yes, the Maelstrom.
Yeah.
You don't want to encounter that, okay? Because
Is it
they
true
have...
that they use mages that actually propel the smaller sails on it?
Yeah, they do. They
many
they do
cannons?
that to catch up with you, and then the captain, the Grand Admiral, all right, he actually will swim up to your ship, and then he'll hack.
What?
What?
Say that again.
They'll use the smaller sails, right? The gusts of wind. will-
No. The part about the Grand Admiral.
Yeah, he boards your ship while
by
you're
swimming
getting
to it.
by swimming to it, and then hacking his way up the side of your ship. And meanwhile, you're getting hit with well, you know, he has the bombards, right? So you're getting hit with bombard fire. Meanwhile, so people whoever survives, right? They just get hacked. Fortunately for us, when he attacked our ship, we managed to skewer the guy that was steering his ship with one of our ballistas, and it caused him to swerve off, and he was fortunately not on board at the time, and you know, he decided it wasn't worth it and decided to swim back to his ship and not kill us all.
How is his ship before you start swimming towards yours?
How close?
Yeah.
Oh, it's pretty close. Not close enough for boarding planks, but still within his realm of swimming.
Sounds wild.
It is wild. Oh, and that's also if he's not bombarding you with electricity. Yeah, if he doesn't want to swim up to your ship, he's just gonna shoot you and your allies with lightning from his fingertips.
Do you have... You seem like a very wise crew. Do you have a book of maybe contingencies that you've prepared for against all these ships you've encountered?
The Maelstrom, yes. The Herald of the Vale, yes. The orcs, no. There's no preparing for orcs.
It just happened.
You hear that, Mug? Be proud.
What?
Huh?
Sorry, sorry, I got hungry while we were doing this.
Don't question it, just be proud.
Yeah, so you can't prepare for orcs. For the Cradonians, I mean... The Cradonians have the same problem as the Maelstrom, you know? They have... Except it's even worse, because they have cannons. Okay, and the cannons are much better than bombards. So, it doesn't matter what you do, because their crews are also... I don't know, I mean, you say we were a wise crew, but... that Cradonian ship nearly sank us. It was,
Oh, that's an interesting way to spell your hand.
It was very fortunate a rock flew by the ship and started attacking them, and that bought us enough time to get away.
The third rock?
Yeah. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson just landed on the ship
No.
and started...
As in boulder or
Top
rock
rope.
as in bird?
Rock is in bird. It was a rock carrying a rock.
Oh, it was a rock throwing a rock, okay.
Oh, damn it, that was gonna be a better
Wow.
lie than the fucking
Wait,
Cloud
when you
Giants.
say a rock throwing a rock, do you mean a rock through a bird or the bird through a rock?
The bird through Dwayne Johnson.
Oh,
Fuck! Hold on, what if it was Dwayne Johnson throwing a rock that had the bird on it?
A rock carrying the rock who's carrying a rock.
And the rock
okay, but is the rock carrying a rock or a rock?
Yes.
In Iraq,
It's
throwing a
Rock
rock
Hawk
carrying a
from-
rock.
It's Rock Hawk from Paper Mario. We basically have just cooperated that it's just that.
I mean, now I
God.
just I expect that we're gonna run into Earth rocks now.
Earth elementals, are they in this game?
Yeah. But anyway. So that's the thing with Cradonian ships, okay? Their crew is extremely well trained. I mean, the Maelstrom just has ferocity. The Cradonians, you're just not going to get close to them. You need a distraction. That rock, I don't know why it attacked the Cradonian ship, but we didn't question it, okay? We just ran. Because Captain Connors wasn't our previous captain until that moment, because it was Captain Roosevelt. And he took a cannonball to the torso.
All back intended? Roosevelt? Joker?
Seems like he's half the man he used to be.
Half would be generous. Because the thing about the Cradonian cannonballs, I mean, sometimes they explode. Sometimes they don't just wreck you. Sometimes they write runes. They write explosive runes on the cannonballs.
They prepare explosive runes this morning?
Yes. Yes, they do prepare explosive runes, and then you know what happens? They fire those explosive runes right at your face. And then it hurts. A lot.
Oh.
Yeah.
Something I don't want to visualize. But at the same time, I kind of do.
A thing if I have already visualized thanks to the description. Fear.
Yeah, it paints a room red, you know? Except you're on the open sea, so instead of painting your room, it paints your right side. And you're wearing white for some reason. And I was very scared. Anyway.
So you had a red shirt and brown pants. We understand.
Yeah.
Captain.
Anyway, what else? Huh?
That's it.
Okay. Oh, did you guys, for the Herald of the Vale, only real counter we discovered, our, Captain Roosevelt just loaded us up with things that would be able to hit ghosts. And then we just launched them from our ballistas in, like, bags of 10. And then just prayed that it would work.
Judging by the state of the ship,
Incredibly
you failed
expensive.
your religion checks.
Hold on, what was that, Mug?
As it, they said that they prayed, but judging by the state of the ship, they failed the religion checks.
Yeah. It wasn't, I mean, hey, we made it out alive. That's, you know, sometimes
That
the
done,
only reward you get is escape.
True.
Today on Reasons, Kieran is not going to be permanently a pirate.
That was, yeah. So, anyway, what you guys gonna do with me?
Well, you're obviously not a pirate. You've answered truthfully many questions that I knew the answer to already. Seem like a good sort. I'll talk to the captain about returning you to land.
Oh, that'd be great. I mean, look, okay? Sometimes, you know, when you're an independent contractor, you know, you can make a pretty good penny. Or a pretty good, copper piece, you know?
Why are you saying it like that?
Because he directly made it clear that he was lying to your face a moment ago.
Nah.
And when were you here?
I'm not.
No,
that's why I'm
Kieran's
speaking
just
very
looking over your
plainly.
shoulder.
No, I'm not. I'm not
Okay.
here.
Anyway, back to,
Well,
so
I
now,
can't be. I'm trying to talk to the captain while this is happening.
yes,
It's
you
with
are.
in
So,
spirit.
I'll be honest, I have been absorbed in the other plot, so Joker, if you could catch me up on what you wanted to talk to the captain about.
Oh, it's okay. All right.
So we can do that one?
Yeah, sure. Okay, so Kieran wanted to talk to the captain, basically informing them that this ship is definitely involved in very not great things, based on the fact that they have direct connections to black market fences, which may inform why they have access to very clearly personal Cradonian things on a non-Cradonian vessel.
This is...
So he's basically...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. No, it's fine. We can start from here.
This is quite concerning, though. I mean, yes, Cradonia does use, you know, independent ships at emergency times. But as far as I know, Cradonia is not in emergency times. If we were, Jonathan and I would not be on the ship. We'd be, you know, we'd be on a Cradonian ship.
Yeah, this raises red alarms beyond means. He opens up the book and then pulls out the letter. It's like they had a written missive for Nagatayasu. That's not something that you just have if you're an above board vessel, especially with that bell device.
It's called a bombard. It's well, they didn't have them. Well, they had them when I was a sniper, but basically you load up black powder into the bottom, and then you shove a giant metal or stone ball inside of that on top of the black powder.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have an oil-soaked or fat-soaked rope going into the gunpowder, and then you light that rope on fire, and when the fire reaches the black powder, it explodes and causes the ball to be fired.
Mm-hmm. So you would say that, for example, the giant rock that's in their ship currently would be uh, a grand fuel for this, or ammunition for. Mm-hmm.
It's entirely possible. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know why they would. No,
I'll
it's.
be honest. As you were describing that whole thing, the visual in my head was
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
was
that is fair.
And while
But-
you like the rope, you have to hurry up and get in front of the rock and just.
But you, still, it's not. We're not supposed to be giving bombards to just anybody.
Yeah, which makes me think that either they aren't just anybody, which I doubt based on reading their. I doubt in that sense based off of reading their ledgers. They aren't. I've done a lot of reading up on this. The name Captain Gerald Connor doesn't ring any bells, but if they've got connections like Nagatayasu, they could have any sort of Credonian technology on the ship, and as long as they don't get caught, it would work out. And based off of this man's journals, they had been caught up to a lot, and very narrowly avoiding it. I wouldn't trust a single person on this ship to speak truthfully to us.
No, however, you are right. There is a ship there, and it is sailing. Huh. Do any of you have any rope?
I pull out some rope in my bag.
All right. Here, you hold one end.
Alright.
Tie it to the back of the helm,
Okay.
and I'll tie it to the front of their bow, and we're gonna tow us a ship.
All right. Can our ship handle the weight of a dead in water vessel?
We'll try.
All
Barley.
right.
Barley, try I can't shoot the wind in a direction yet, I can't shoot the wind in a direction yet, Captain. Best thing I can do is just make a puff of gust around me. That's kind of it. Well then maybe
Does that mean if we tape him to a sail, he would do it, right?
You're not wrong.
I don't know if you're right.
You're not wrong, but you're also like.
We need a group
No.
like this. You didn't
The dice say no.
Did I say
Damn it.
no? Interesting. But yeah. So all right, we I guess I'll go inform the others about our the likelihood of our Kitsune friend of being a trustworthy one, and get him in some irons so that he doesn't cause any trouble.
That's a good idea. Meanwhile, tell William to take control of the ferry, and I'm gonna see if I can assist in the steering of this vessel.
All right. Madiri's still above deck, right?
Yes. No.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she is.
Madiri, come with me. Pull out some manacles. We need to detain our new friend.
Gotcha. Let's see if they're in the cargo bay. Okay, got him.
All right, perfect. Come with me. We'll go to. I assume he's currently in like an infirmary of sorts.
Yeah, he's just in a room.
Yeah, he's in a bed that wasn't being used, or
Yep.
was being used. Who knows?
It was Jonathan's.
No, he's not in
Jonathan's
Jonathan's room. Hey, what's up?
We know exactly what your ship's up to, and you're going to be spending some time in detainment.
Oh, come on. Is that really necessary?
Yes, it is. If you're going to be doing business with folks like Nagatayasu, and let's see, using experimental Cradonian tech without any sort of permits among your logs, and, for that matter, hoisting ammunition of the such on your ship currently. So I'm not going to hear anything from you, and you're going to go sit in a cell for a while. And especially considering you've been chased by all these people because of your actions, to the fact that you have safety measures against the Maelstrom, which nobody should have to have.
Well,
Unless they're wanted criminals, for example.
hold on. Everyone has safety measures against the Maelstrom, okay?
Okay, let's see. My safety measure for pirates is consider hanging you underwater until you drown. Would you rather stay in a cell?
I mean, hold on now. Let's be reasonable about this. I
am being reasonable about this. That's why we're asking you to go to a cell, kindly.
Do you even have a cell on this thing?
We do now.
We can find out.
You do not have a cell on this thing. You do not have a cell on this ship.
Does the other ship have a cell?
We can make a cell on the bottom of the ship where you can be tied to it.
Hey,
whoa! Here on manacles. You can
I'll
stay
here. I'll stay here in manacles. Okay.
Sound agreeable? Thank you. William, you need to steer the ship. The captain is going to bring the other vessel with us so that we may get it properly reported.
Well then, fair enough.
I figured you already knew that this man was criminal when you came to investigate him.
Definitely.
Of course. And Colette, I have a present for you. They had the recipe for it was ghost charges.
Yes, lesser ghost charge.
Yeah, here's an alchemical formula for you. I'm sure that you'll find it quite enjoyable.
And then she'll take a look over it and she'll be like, "Wow, so they were looking to fight ghosts, right?"
Yep, they had to defend. He says in quotation marks.
It was defense, okay?
It was not defense. And if you
yes,
say
it was.
Defense, it was not. I have logs here from your captain about hunting.
No. We prepared.
We're Ghostbusters.
We prepared countermeasures in case we ran into the Herald of the Vale. Okay, and well, why don't you guys have countermeasures against it? What are you gonna do? Just run from it? That thing has 8 masts.
I understand. You can shut up now.
Anyways, this formula is for a holy grenade.
Yes, that's essentially what a ghost charge is. It deals. How our holy man explained it was that it dealt. It had a burst of radiant energy within its vials.
Positive energy now.
Positive, yes. Yes, it has a burst of positive energy stored inside of it, and then when it crashes, it lets it out.
Out of character, it took me a few minutes to realize what positive damage was, and I'm like, what the heck is positive versus, like, what, negative or whatever? And then I'm looking at it, it's like it's against undead, and I'm like, oh!
It's radiant damage.
It's radiant damage.
Yeah,
You can't call it
that makes sense.
anymore, I guess?
No, because it's tied to the positive energy plane.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you positive?
No. God damn it, you. Moving on. So
yes, this is a holy bomb.
Yes, it's a holy hand grenade.
Holy
Remember,
shit.
you must count to 3.
1, 2, 5, 3, sir. 3.
What if I throw it and don't count at all?
You don't want to find out.
Back at you.
Because I'm thinking
7.
put it in the bombardier and shoot it, and it'll actually lob further than I can throw it.
Well,
Good.
the
Also, I'm gonna need like a shit ton of salt. Depending on how many we want to make.
Well, you did find a lot of salt in your spices that you pulled from the other ship's kitchen.
Oh my god, was the kitchen actually pizza surf?
Surfer Boy Pizza? No, it was not Surfer Boy Pizza.
I'm eating pizza right now. Hold on.
Oh, that's right, you were having a pizza.
I was eating pizza.
Welcome to Big Bill Helms.
Not sure I understand that one.
Oh, have you not seen Big Bill Helms?
No.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
All right.
What are you talking
I haven't heard of this either.
You haven't heard of the best car commercial that ever existed?
No,
right,
but I'm gonna look it up after this is over.
Is
Yes.
that the one where he's like, "That's right, I'll fuck your wife."
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Your wife. Well, fuck her. That's right. Well, fuck your wife. Home of challenge pissing, where if you can piss 6 feet in the air and not get wet, we'll give you no down payment.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up. But anyway,
You'll
you
know
are.
when you look it up if names of characters happen to be from that.
You are. Does anyone want to do anything else? Question the prisoner further?
I mean, so okay, so your previous captain, Captain Connors, he seems to have only started tracking logs from the last few months. Was there a captain previous?
Oh yeah, that was Captain Roosevelt.
Full name?
Captain Randall Roosevelt.
Isn't your name Randy?
Yes, but I'm Randy
Last name?
I'm Randy Theodore.
I'd like to make a sense motive +4.
His last name is Theodore.
Oh,
All right.
You fish from a hole in the boat. You're gonna go onto the
Okay.
other ship.
Okay.
You might have a power outage warning.
I was still on
no.
the. I
Oh,
made a joke
shit,
earlier,
yeah.
but I was still on the other boat.
Okay, yeah, so power outage warning, in advance.
Okay.
But anyway,
Very quickly, I'd like for Kieran to try to recall knowledge on the name of Randall Roosevelt. If it is a name of importance.
Randall Roosevelt was a sergeant, a rank of sergeant in an organization called the Free Sailors. An organization that is seeking to liberate Isibar's hold over, or Isibar's ties to Credonia.
Oh, okay, so it's Freemasonry. Okay, I understand. Kieran just like nods. I understand what's going on. Thank you very much. We'll bring you food twice a day as long as you're nice. Once a day if you're not. And if you stop receiving food, you'll understand. So I expect you to be on your best. I expect you to be on your best behavior while you're on the ship.
Does
Thank
that
you
mean
very much.
if I stop receiving food that you'll be dead?
Oh, just the cooks. Just the cooks.
And that'll be us. That'll be for us to know or you to find out.
Yeah,
Oh.
that'll be fun. You won't be leaving this room unless we require the manual labor. And as long as you are of good standing, we'll make sure that you get off the ship one way or another.
Well, I would appreciate, and I'm going to be on my best behavior so you can help me with this, but I would appreciate being let off on solid ground, you know?
Of course, as long as you cooperate, I'm sure that's not going to be an issue.
I have no
sure
reason not to
I'm sure
cooperate,
they're-
good sir.
I'm sure
Perfect.
there's solid ground at the bottom of the ocean.
Listen, man.
Kieran's not quite that mean. If I was playing a meaner character, absolutely would have said that. Kieran is just Kieran is in he was very commonly raised. He is in not negotiating with terrorists mode.
All right.
Anyhow, he will he will board the other ship and tell the captain about the fact that basically we have remnants of a free sailor ship.
The free sailors. That's really not good. But all right, that's fine. I'll include that in my report to the Cradonian embassy.
All right. I'll be on the Silent Ferry if I'm needed.
Yeah, no problem. This is you all see the captain run to the look down near the rudder, and yeah, there's no rudder on this thing. God, why? Every time I just want to have a nice peaceful transport, and he just trails off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. In one of his in one of the times that he talked with his father-in-law, he would mention that it seems that like the letter that's for Nagadarasu would be, if we wanted to follow up on that, would be on Wainana.
Yeah, we could definitely head over there. Get some jobs that involve going over there. We can easily do that.
Perfect. I figured it seems like the type of thing you might want to look into, so that'd mention.
Yeah, thank you for mentioning it.
Of course.
I'll see if I can drum up any information at the embassy.
All right.
Right, and so the Silent Ferry crew is off to Stonerage Mountain once again. As you see the mountain on the horizon, you also see the smoke pouring out of it. You see several ships coming and going from the island, and you pull up to the stone docks. And it's kind of weird. Okay, so it's kind of like you have a stone dock, just a little bit of a pathway where you see a few stables, you see a couple bars and inns there, but then it just leads into a staircase that is connecting the solid ground in this hole in the mountain. Like a pretty, like 20-foot tall hole in the mountain. And it's pretty wide, too.
Does it seem like the ships that are leaving have more people on them than the ships that are docking?
It's a mix.
Okay, so they're not trying to flee from like a volcano.
No, this is not a volcano.
Oh, you said smoke coming from a mountain. I thought it was.
Yeah, as you enter Stonerage Mountain, you can see why there's smoke pouring out of it. As you look along the walls, you see little holes that are funneling the smoke from like forges and stuff.
Why is that funny?
There's so many holes in the story today.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, this happens sometimes, but this is on a whole another level.
And anyway,
well, it's a good thing that we made a submissive and breedable joke earlier, if there's that many holes.
the captain looks at all of you before he departs for the embassy. All right, I'm gonna go to the embassy. I'm going to report everything that I found, and also try to get information on some leads. Maybe drum up a couple jobs at some of the taverns around here. It would be good of you guys to do the same. And enjoy your time here. All right, the dwarves know how to party. And with that, he'll be off. Oh, and Jonathan will follow him.
And Kieran will just like take this moment to breathe. Just has moments like, and then he will catch the rest of the party up on, well, so we may have accidentally gotten involved in a very very interesting effort of people trying to free Isibar of its connections to Cradonia by taking in the ship. As some of you might know, Credonia has a very, very large amount of control over what happens in Isibar. See to mention the fact that my visa to Credonia being on the line is a bit of a concern, even all the way out here. But effectively, there's a group known as the Free Sailors that seem to be trying to stop that, and it seems like they've got firepower based on their ability to get their hands on a device like the one that we confiscated.
What did you learn about the prisoner?
About Randall?
Yes.
Not much about him particularly. Seems to be an average member of their crew. What I did learn is that their captain is one of basically one of the first two, one of the heads previously of the Free Sailors. So it's interesting to see.
To them.
In theory, depends on how they function. Obviously, really
Hydra for all we know.
Could be. Just it's a very concerning development for us to be sort of stuck into. Who knows what kind of threats this would get in our back if the Free Sailors are a vengeant folk. You know, if they are doing deals with folks the height of Nagadeyasu. I'm not sure that's going to turn up well for us. But I talked with the captain, and I think that we should be going there next. So when looking for work, I'm going to at least look for work that's off in that direction.
And which direction would that be?
2 islands down. Towards Waynana Hold.
I see.
Turns out Anchor Island is a bit of its own place. Yes.
I will be visiting a brewery then to stock up for the occasion.
Of course, I will be joining you.
I recommend you all do the same. Do not drink water from that torrid place. What was that?
Now, here's the thing. These are dwarven lands. One brewery? Come on now. What do you think these dwarves are, amateurs? No.
A brewery because I only need to visit one to stock up. That's how much they'll have.
A brewery. Come on now.
Half a brewery.
Kieran will sign himself and William up for a ale tasting crawl.
A pub crawl.
And they were both found dead next
You actually, among the hustle and bustle of these dwarves and, scattered various races, you do see some drunks that are stumbling from bar to bar.
I was more going for I want us to go to the dwarf beer fest, not just on a random pub crawl. I want to get a taste of all the I want to test all the breweries in the area.
As long as we look like them by the end of it, I'll be fine.
How about you, Mug?
Of course.
What do you want to do?
Sorry, what?
I said, what do you want to do, Mug?
Oh, sorry. I was hearing the other two. I didn't hear you say it. Oh. That is a good question. I don't think I ever really figured out whether my guy, how much my guy drinks. Probably does drink some, but he'll probably drink a bit, but not go crazy.
All right. So.
I'm actually gonna stay sober.
You gonna stay sober? What are you gonna do, Colette?
I'm gonna, whatever bar they visit, I'm gonna, ask for the signature dish, and then if I like it, ask for the recipe.
Ooh. Okay.
All right. So Colette is our designated ship driver.
We rented a cart. I just wheelbarrow you guys.
Meanwhile, Modiri is also going on this pub crawl with you guys.
Yes, I
Perfect.
was actually about to call for Modiri because I'll need her.
Perfect.
Ah, it's been a
Kieran-
while since I've been at Stonerage. You know what? Here, guys.
Oh, she knows.
Yeah.
Here, follow
Yeah.
me. Follow me.
All right. Perfect.
Modiri, most importantly, we're gonna need to save up for at least three kegs of the cheapest ale. Okay.
Cheap it.
We can't.
You're in
Oh, no,
Stonerage Mountain, William.
This is for the trip. The trip afterwards. We will splurge after that. I've got 8 gold pieces for us.
Mug gets the feeling that
Okay,
by the
she
end of this, he might
attempts-
not want to be associated with
She
these
attempts
people.
to slap you,
What?
but she stumbles a little forward and goes, "Whoa, okay, well, whew, it's been a while
We
since
haven't started.
It's been a while since I've been in a mountain, but I was gonna slap you for your arrogance. Okay, you don't just buy the cheapest ale, William. Okay, this is Stonerage Mountain.
I buy the cheapest ale and the most expensive ale, okay? It's both. Look, we need 3 kegs minimum.
We're
for
not
the
gonna get
trip ahead.
three kegs, William. This is Stonerage Mountain. We are going to get 5 kegs.
8 kegs.
She smiles. Now you're talking.
Oh, I know a way that we can get 20 kegs. Follow me, friends.
Why is
What
that
the-
coming from you?
Mr.
Sounds like I'm going to
Dysopalis.
be concerned.
You show us around, Modiri.
Okay, so
from,
here we go.
From my days back in college, I know how to make a keg appear very easily.
So we're gonna go to Hector Goldlight's
Oh my God.
place. Okay, Hector Goldlight, absolutely amazing ale. And I need you guys to... So when you guys, she's leading you through the crowded city streets, and you see that they have alleyways carved into the side of the mountain. And basically, all these homes are just mined out. They're not built. They are mined out. And they all have lights on in the inside for the non-dwarfs of the world. And it is just... The city is just bustling with activity, but mostly drunks. And you are hoping to join them on this endeavor. So when you go into one of these stone taverns, you see that even the furniture itself is just mined out from the mountain.
And is of the finest craftsmanship.
It is of the finest craftsmanship. Also, for
Damn,
some
we
odd
can't
reason, there's at
steal this
least...
couch.
For some odd reason, there's one of them that has spikes upon spikes. You don't know what that's all about, but they are menacing.
That is not very comfortable.
And it's an art piece.
Oh, okay. It's one of those.
There is a dwarf that is handing out the drinks in stone mugs.
The
Ah!
stone mugs are also
Wait.
attached to the table.
Wait, sorry, little stone versions of me?
Yes.
Filled
Yes.
with
It's
alcohol.
it's like those Buzz it's like a Buzz Lightyear water bottle. And
Very intricately carved legs.
Oh, I thought
so
it was just
this dwarf looks at all of you, but mostly at Modiri. And he goes, Modiri! Ah, Hector! Ah! How goes the Goldsworn clan these days? They're going well. Going well. I left them, though. I'm a champion of Remedy. Spreading the word of her holy light. Of course. You can't go anywhere without spreading the holy word of Remedy. Now, who's your friends? Oh, the orc is Mug. The elf is Kieran. The human is William. And then this Ratfolk is Colette. She actually had a question for you.
Oh, this is the bartender?
Yes.
Okay. I was wondering if I could get in on a secret recipe and swap some recipes with you.
Swap some recipes and a secret recipe.
Oh, you know, like whatever your signature dish is, and I'll share my signature recipe with you.
The signature dish is plump helmet. A plump helmet risotto.
I'll be honest, I was 100% expecting you to say our signature dish is more ale.
Yeah, our signature
Well-
dish slams a cup down.
The risotto is made.
Ale on a plate.
The risotto is made with ale.
I'm not surprised.
In fact, do you want some?
Sure.
No, I want
Okay.
risotto.
He goes down underneath the bar, rummages around a bit. You hear some stone clattering around. And then that's when you realize that this bar doubles as a griddle.
That sounds dangerous.
That is very dangerous.
Actually, now that I think about it,
My
also,
drinks are warm now. Warm beer. That's disgusting.
now that I think about it, it's just like it's actually mostly ale. It's like a risotto is. in a
Yeah,
cup. It
no,
is
you see
the
him-
only version of cup of soup.
You see him pour some rice, put some rice on the griddle, and then he just pours a bunch of ale over it and sets it on fire. No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
no.
Look, okay? He takes a stone
No,
spatula,
no.
flips it around for a while, plates it up on a stone plate, and you are served. Yeah, I'd say a pretty damn good plum helmet risotto.
So what exactly is Plum Helmet? Was that Final Fantasy?
No,
Dwarf Fortress.
it is Dwarf Fortress, yeah.
Are you asking Synashi or the dwarf?
Yes.
I knew it was a video game, but I couldn't remember.
Yeah, so you are served a delicious plum helmet risotto. From what you can understand, though, there's no plum helmet in it. The flavor entirely comes from the plump helmet ale that they use during the cooking.
Okay, so it's like there is Plum Helmet in it, just not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure this is not a risotto, but I'm too drunk,
So you're
so I don't
drunk now.
care.
I mean, you're going to a bar and you're getting risotto.
Look, I was thinking of a rice dish, okay?
You think
What do you-
their signature dishes would be, you know, something more on than like a
Ew,
Or again, just slam
like
cup down.
burgers and fries and nachos.
Nope.
Okay,
Nachos!
well, Look, not everyone managed to bring modern food into. Right?
Or stew, even a stew.
Well-
Okay, it would be a plump helmet stew.
Okay.
I still want risotto now.
However-
actually, and I'm sad.
I have it coming in 2 weeks.
However, the reason that it's mostly plump helmet is because of the ale they use
Yes,
in the
yes, we got it.
as the broth.
No, it's just
Yeah.
we're sticking with risotto now.
You
Issue,
try, Also, I need you to make me a fortitude save.
Oh shit.
You
DC
get
12.
right.
The alcohol cooked out, didn't it?
You would
No.
think.
Well, actually,
This is a dwarf.
Critical success. Okay, you are totally fine.
Okay, I'll be fine. I won't get hungover either.
And as for the rest of you, what can I get you?
I kind of
Having
like lean
whatever
over.
He's having, and that's what he's having too.
And I
Hey,
made
what?
them
Points
in
out William.
part of my waffle recipe.
Ooh.
Uh,
Sorry, Strax. Go ahead. Hold on. Let Strax go.
no, William got interrupted in character, so it's fine.
Oh,
As long as it's in
Look.
character.
Look, my friend, understand when
just
you,
want- Is this where we
Hmm?
buy in bulk? That's all I wanted to ask.
of
I
course,
prefer-
you can buy in bulk.
I would prefer to buy in bulk while I'm still sober, is all I'm saying, because I don't want to, pay 8 gold pieces for 1 keg.
Of course. Good friend, how much is a keg from you?
Like 5 gold.
How
you
much
need-
is a 1 gold keg from you?
Oh. It's got like 50 drinks in it.
I'll have 8 of those.
All right. Let me go see if we have that in stock, though. Hey, Fargus!
Well,
Yeah, boss. Vargas, do we have do we have 8 kegs to spare of the cheap stuff? Yeah, boss, we have 8 kegs of cheap stuff.
Yurgis,
All right,
Vargas,
all right.
whoever you are, just
Bring them on up. Bring them on up. And you see from in the back of the tavern a wheelbarrow full of kegs come
I'm
up
so happy
from
they
a
have
ramp
wheelbarrow.
from a ramp in the floor.
I was
I see
prepared to
someone,
make us
like,
drag
on
them
it.
to the ship.
All right, that'll be total of 10 gold. 8 for the kegs and then 2 for the wheelbarrow.
Deal.
All right, pleasure doing business with you. Now, what type of stuff do you all want to drink, though?
All right, my friend here. He puts a hand on William's back. He's gonna have. He and I are gonna have whatever she's having. Points at Madiri.
William, is that true?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Kieran's being a great friend.
Kieran
What?
is a great friend.
What about you, Mug? What do you want anything?
I just order a cheap beef stew and a cup of. Can I get a mix of grog and ale?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I have some dwarven
Rail.
rot gut. I have some dwarven rot gut here for you. And as for you, 3. You're gonna want to try this. Remedy's Kiss, I call it. So for Mug, he does quickly, he starts heating up some stew for you. And then he pours you a drink that, when you drink it, I mean, it's, oh yeah, it's definitely a mix between grog and ale. Hits you right in the taste buds, right in the belly, and I need you to make me a DC 13 fortitude save.
Well,
Oh, well. Yeah, you're totally fine for now. And as for Kieran,
yeah,
Modiri,
sure.
and William,
Yep.
he pours out, he takes out 3 shot glasses, of course made of stone, a stone bottle of a purplish ale, and pours you 3 shots. That'll be 1 silver apiece.
Kieran will cover his and William's.
Yeah, Modiri will cover hers. Now, I need you to make me DC 15 fortitude saves.
Oh, Kieran's gonna fail this.
Whew.
Damn, William.
Kieran did not fail this.
That went
Modiri
down
is
well.
probably going to fail this, even though she has a +6 to fortitude. No,
That's
okay,
a
you're all fine.
We're
Huzzah!
okay. This is the biggest group success we've had all campaign.
It is.
And Mug,
Yeah,
your
but
beef
so
stew,
far.
your plum helmet fueled beef stew, is pretty good. I accidentally rolled it in GM, but it was a 22.
Ah, yay.
Hey, we should get Jonathan to wheel this back to the ship.
We sure should. You are
Or
correct.
Barley.
Colette can wheel it around while she follows us.
Nah, Barley can go ahead.
Hey guys, what you
Yeah,
doing?
it's actually great practice for you, Barley. We need you to push all these kegs back on this wheelbarrow
Yep.
back to the ship.
Go on, Muscles.
If he has
Arr!
trouble with it,
Yeah, let's do this.
If he has trouble with it, I'll help him.
No, Barley has no trouble with it.
Okay.
Remember, he's the one who can flex one crate with his hand and can bicep at the same motion.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep. So,
I see that Green was tuned out for that
All right, all right.
section.
all right, come on.
Yeah, he
Let's go.
probably was,
Next
sorry.
bar. Come
No,
on.
it's fine. Yeah, all right.
Just the one shot. Okay.
Just the one shot here. We've got places to go.
William,
Look.
okay, look, the Remedy's
I've never
kiss.
done this.
The Remedy's kiss is just the beginning, okay? You gotta go to the other bars too. You drink alcohol at the other bars as well.
I get the concept. I didn't know it was only one drink.
Well, yeah, of course. You gotta sample everything in at least one item per bar.
That just seems like an inefficient way to do it when most bars have more than one item and you don't have to travel.
Look at this, William. Are we gonna come back here? Do you plan on coming back here in a reasonable amount of time?
If it's good.
Well, then guess what? We get to try all the bars and find out which one you think is best.
And plus,
Think
Oh, I
of it
can't
like
determine that logically based on just one drink from each bar. That
Think-
sounds.
Think about it like reading poems, William. Are you gonna read every single poem by one author all at once?
I'll read more than one.
That's how you get tired of their prose. Well, don't worry. At our next bar, we'll get us a drink while we walk as well.
William.
Very odd.
I know it's very odd, but listen, if you want to come back here, look at these guys. And you see, as you are leaving, you also see two dwarves crawling, literally crawling, beside you. These guys,
And that's why they
they
call it the
started,
pub crawl.
they started way down there, okay?
That's a dwarf getting super drunk.
And these are dwarves, okay? You sample one item from each bar that you go to, and then when you come back, you sample a different item.
What if I just sample the same item from each bar to see which one has the best as more of a controlled test?
We can absolutely
Ah.
get you those drinks. Look,
It's like say, ordering the chicken tenders from each restaurant we visit.
William, I think you misunderstand that this is for fun, not for scientific endeavor. This is
oh, don't
Scientific
worry.
and-
This will be very scientific after the third drink.
You know what? That's a fair point, William.
I'll
Okay?
trust you.
Colette?
Do we all get drinking or if we finish the pub crawl?
No.
Kieran already has Lore Master. We're set.
Alright, so going into the next bar, it is somewhat similar to the setup that you saw in the, I already forgot what the fuck his name was, so, in Hector Lightgold's place.
There you go. Got there.
And this time, though, it is a human bartender.
What?
Hey! Hello there. And also, as you enter this one, you do see an elf and a catfolk crawling out of it.
Watch your step.
What, like, ducked behind one of the barrels?
What can I do for you folks? Oh,
Capital customer come?
William, why don't you pick the shot we tried this time?
Yeah. That dark foamy one in that bottle there. That person's having.
Ah, all right. Now that's gonna be
Are you going bottom shelf?
2 silver apiece, and let me tell you, this has some strange properties to it. So I'd be warned.
It's not oil,
What?
is it? It's not lantern oil.
No, it's not lantern oil, man. Okay, it's just.
Just in case, I
I-
pointed randomly. 2 silver. Here you go.
Okay, here. So he pours it for each of you. You take a swig, and it tastes. You don't know how, but this is a rough texture. Like a bunch of bubbles are inside of it. But there were no bubbles when you looked inside the shot glass. And now I need you to make me another DC 15 fortitude save. However, you know what? Actually, no. I'm just going to bump up the DC instead of imposing penalties. A DC 17 fortitude save. And then we'll see if there's anything else you have to roll after that.
Ah!
I'm glad I wasn't part of
Both
the
critical
actual...
fail.
Both critical fail.
Oh, no!
Holy shit.
Alright,
We all
Moderi.
critically failed.
Hold on,
Moderi
hold
needed
on.
a one to do that too.
Wait, question. Was I dragged along for this?
Yes.
Shit,
You don't have
man.
to participate though. They
Like I think okay, I don't know if it's too late for me to say like I waited and then I saw all of them drop dead and I set my cup down with that.
no. Kieran or Mug, do you want to indulge?
Yeah, sure, fine.
Mug's fine. However,
William takes a small sip and then he realizes the texture is shit, so he just shotguns it to get through with it, and then that was a mistake.
I feel like at least one of you literally just.
all right,
did
everyone
the
roll a
whole
D100.
edible aged shit
Or
and then just-
not everyone. William and Kieran.
And yeah.
I'll see you guys on the other side.
Hello from the other side.
Sen, did you roll one for Moderi?
Yeah, I did.
That's what the
I
first
just,
one
I
was.
just see
It
my
just popped
three.
up.
I just see like the other three of my like teammates here on the ground after I just drank. I was like, "Eh, this
No,
is pretty
no,
good. How you
Mug.
roll?"
What you see, Kieran starts looking at his hands funny. And Kieran,
Yeah.
what you see is, starting from your fingertips, magical runes just start appearing on your hands, and they just start crawling up your arm.
Oh wow, this is like that one time that my roommate told me that he just had a head cold.
And they start
You could've
glowing.
just put on a hat, right?
They start glowing blue.
Hmm.
William,
They do start golding blue.
William, you hit the ceiling, man.
What?
You hit the ceiling.
How did I get here?
You start holding your head. 'Cause ow, that hurts.
I look at the bartender. I look at them. I look back at the bartender. You gave us all the same drink, right? Yes.
Yeah. I don't think your
Well,
friends.
That is the human bartender gave him this.
I-
Which means he should know what the effects are on a human. At least.
I did. I did give you all the same drink. I mean, you're an orc though, so you should be fine. I don't know why your friend is lying on the ground and using her shield as a reflective screen? I don't.
He's holding up a mirror.
Moderi, I'm going to try and land on the shield to cushion the blow. Someone help me down from here.
It's all right. Just hold on to my magic hands.
Oh my God.
William.
It's
Hold
so
on
bliss-
to the magic
I turned to
hands.
Colette,
Why are you
just
blue?
Like, you didn't drink this too, did you?
I was still cowering away from the catfolk.
Yeah, by the way,
Alright.
Mug, William didn't actually hit the ceiling.
But you do hear
Oh,
a
yeah,
thunk
no
as he
shit.
goes from his bar stool onto Moderi's shield.
Ah, what the
Oh,
I'm
why are you ruining my tan, William?
Ow! That didn't cushion anything.
You pretentious fuck.
What? Who said that?
Modiri just started. She just punched you.
I can't hear or see my
7
head.
damage.
I turned back to the bartender. I'm not liable for anything they did.
Uh-oh.
I
I think we just had a power outage.
Oh, no.
we didn't.
We-
My cord came undone. Good.
Well, my UPS also flickered, so
Your
you.
UPS.
okay. I don't know.
I'm hearing the guy, so.
My uninterruptible power supply.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Yeah, like,
Mug,
I'm just like,
are things weird for you? Can you see William on the ceiling?
no. He's not on the
No,
ceiling.
I'm asking.
Oh, okay.
Kieran is asking if he is seeing things weird or what's happening. He is like powering through what he can.
as my crewmates are hearing the color purple, I'm just like, I'm not sure whether or not I should stop them or just enjoy.
Yeah, Kieran holding his magic hands out, he will push the two away so that Modiri doesn't punch William again. Now.
This is
You need to listen, knife
Yeah.
ear. And then she kind of
Thank
like
you.
throws
very
a
unique
throws a
one.
sluggish punch that doesn't really land.
Yeah. Kieran just does like the little like side shake. It is like, nope, no, okay.
No, you don't even. That's the thing. You like stumble backwards just a little bit, and that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. He thinks it's very impressive. It's not. It's like, yes.
You
You
listen.
punched me.
Next bar?
I heard a thud, so Colette is actually have gone into the bar and sees I don't know what exactly.
I made it down, Miss Brisby. It's okay.
William, here's the thing, though. You weren't floating. Your legs grew, man.
Oh no.
That's what you just realized. Your legs grew. You thought you were floating, but it was just now. Now you're just the ground is there again. You don't know how.
William's just having a panic attack on the floor.
So right now I'm seeing two of them rolling back and forth on the floor.
No. You see Modiri throwing punches at everybody. William is like tiptoeing, trying not to step on everybody. And Kieran is just looking at his body as the runes, Kieran, are now starting to crawl down, like up your neck, in your face, and down your body too.
Oh, good. That's fine. That's fine. That's wonderful. That, of course. Okay, Kieran is making note of where the runes are. Just like where they line on him.
And while you're making
We
that
should-
note, I'm going to be making a note on my little paper and go, what did they just have? Yeah, and a big old X next to that one. Like,
Did you ask the bartender?
Yep.
Well, he said the brown foamy one over in that bottle, which I did lace with some LS wheat.
Yeah, I was about to say I like. No, I'm just.
Yeah, mug is totally fine, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just like.
We should.
The thing is, because I was gonna make the joke if it was just a normal drink, I was gonna be like, yeah, this stuff's pretty good.
William,
Mug, did you pay the
Yes.
bartender? Or was the
Well,
bartender
the bartender was paid.
Okay, then
Yeah,
let's
yeah,
go ahead. William, make
Well,
sure
that's
to
the
stop
story.
on your way
I
out
think-
the door.
I get the feeling that this is the shortest pub
Quack.
crawl that's ever been recorded.
Quack.
Mary, it might be even brighter outside. I don't, stop.
Look.
running.
Okay, look, William, you see Modiri's arms just shoot up to reach your shoulder. Just her arms, though.
Why?
It just stretches.
How did you do that?
How'd I do what?
Stendo dwarf.
You're so arms long.
I'm just trying to get you to
Don't
come on.
punch
we
me
got-
again, please.
Mug,
Huh?
Mug, you guys.
Don't
guys
punch
know
me again, that hurt.
Punch you again?
No, don't.
Alright.
Why'd you call me pretentious?
Ow!
Ow.
I try to like.
Whoops.
Alright, Kieran, come on.
That was not the damage. That was the damage.
That's not much better.
Punches you in the stomach.
Yep. No, I'm good. I worry about those.
Listen,
I can...
Listen,
Yeah.
you should stop having me punch you, and let's just go on to the next bar, okay?
Yeah. I punched way too far over her head because of my tall legs.
William, what are you doing? Okay, come on, William. William, you really need to look. You're
That's just
look. The sun is too bright here. Okay, we gotta go.
I'm woozy now after that second one.
And while they're all
Yeah,
outside,
that's-
I'm throwing the water bomb at them.
Okay, that does not help.
I was hoping to, a quick glass of water.
God,
might
I'm-
still
Now
be
they're
good.
just
They're a bit cleaner now, but aside from that,
guys. We're drowning. We're drowning.
No,
Modiri
no.
Modiri stops,
It's okay.
drops, and rolls.
My waist is above the water. It's fine.
It's literally just the scene from Robin Hood Men in Tights where they're like,
Yeah.
where it's Big John drowning in the river.
Yeah.
But it's
Oh, yay.
Kieran?
Okay. Yeah.
Kieran,
How's it going?
as you see the water drip down your face, it's glowing.
Oh, that's
Colette
that's
was in that
just
bomb.
wonderful.
Kieran, I'll keep you above the waves, buddy. I lift you up.
Oh, thank you.
Guys,
thank
the
you
sun!
very-
I don't want to die in the
No.
sun.
No, okay.
It's so bright.
Colette, you might not have thought this one through very well.
Kieran,
It's so glowing.
Mr. Dysopalis,
Yes, yes.
I need to
no,
tell you something
Mr.
before
Norbury.
the water rises.
Uh-huh.
I didn't fucking know about the prisoner being a pirate. I did not pay attention. There were sometimes I get lost in words very easily. That's why I write.
It's okay. It's okay, Mr.
You think
Norbury.
I
I
should
said
say-
it. I said
think
it
I
for.
should-
I said it for your self-esteem. I knew.
What? How did you? Was it that obvious?
You think if I stick their head in the water and start drowning them, that they'd sober up really quickly?
Well,
You are.
Sure, Mug, go for
like-
it. What?
actually drunk?
You are like a book.
I like books. That's a good thing.
I mean, that's where I slapped them.
Yes,
So-
yes, of course. I don't know about you, but. Oh.
Is there a water trough nearby, like they have for horses at the stables? Like, yeah.
Modiri
Yeah,
makes
yeah,
a
yeah,
successful
yeah.
athletics check to swim in the water that's not there. Guys, we just need to swim next door. Okay?
We need to
All
get
right.
out of the water.
right.
We can't drink the water.
It's okay. No, okay. It's all right. Follow me. Follow me, Mr. Norbury.
Anybody got any blood eye?
I'm just like, Colette, you're the elf.
Colette
Is
just
here.
yells in the, center of town. Just, anybody got some blood?
Yes. Let's swim to the next one. It'll be safe there.
The water is poisoned.
And yes, Modiri is swim crawling on the ground.
Okay, before they reach the next tavern, I'm gonna go in real quick and be like, any chance you got any blood eye coffee available to you?
Yeah, let me guess. Your friends are on a bar crawl and you need something to sober them up.
If you want to call it a crawl, she's more like bar swimming.
Oh, you guys came from next door. Ah, that stuff is great. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, by the
I
way,
guess it's too strong for them.
May we come aboard, sir? Kieran says. As he
Ah,
opens the
permission
door.
Throw a rope.
Permission granted, fine sirs, the halfling bartender
you.
says.
Thank you, sir.
Here, now, what can I do you for?
Something to wet our whistles, but not wet like water.
No, these are the ones that need the coffee, guys. This is the ones that need the coffee. Please.
Yes, we need to cough up some more liquid for our enjoyable time here. Yes.
Okay, well, you know what? I think I have just the thing for you bunch. And then he grins at you, Colette, and pours 3 shot glasses of alcohol.
You are such a kind sir. As he helps the other two take the shots.
Honestly, I was hoping that
Alright.
since they're so drunk, it's just like he
DC
pretends to
19
pour
fortitude saves.
Yes.
Oh, Modiri actually made it. William made it. Wow.
Damn, I was close. I was close.
Alright, now you're
It's a
dead.
stealth check to get behind the thing, find the percolator to make the coffee, and try to switch out some future shots with the
Alright, Mug, are you gonna...
Honestly,
drink?
I was hoping that they were like, they're so drunk, the guy pretended to pour them drinks, so there's nothing actually in the cup.
No, but Mug, do you,
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'd wait for them to sober up, because I don't think Colette can carry 4 of us. I think I might have accidentally become part of the designated driving crew.
Hey, guys!
Hey.
Fancy meeting you here! Ilaria stumbles into the bar.
Hey!
Hey!
Hey,
Come aboard our vessel as we drink more.
What are you
William's
talking
busy
about?
scribbling a note.
What
And the
vessel?
note just says, Moderi, angry drunk, check ribbon morning.
Oh, that was some good stuff. William, wasn't that some good stuff? I mean, look, the sun even dimmed a little bit.
The water.
Kieran,
Yeah.
the runes start turning red.
Oh, great. That's
They
amazing.
exploded.
What's great?
No. It's fine. Just, I'm seeing the things because you see the things, and now the blue is red, and it's so bright, but it's so. It's like. It's fine. It's fine. It's like
There's
like my
blood
first
in the
date
water?
with. No.
Sharks!
Blue
You
is
gotta watch out for
red.
sharks!
No. It's like writing. It's like it's like picture I saw Patrick draw once. It's very, very pretty, but also very, very concerning. But it's probably nothing. You see in your dreams. You see the people you care about die, and you just gotta smile and hope. So the red instead of the blue is just don't worry about it. Let's get another drink.
I can write a tattoo on you to counteract
No.
these drawings that you see, maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
some green.
No.
And then William
My
just
ink
drops
is
his
green.
face.
Is your ink green? Okay, sure.
For the love of God, sir,
Give
please
me your
us
arm.
some coffee.
Okay.
Is
I
Ilaria
paid
drunk
you
too?
your money.
Yes, Alaria is drunk, but Mug, she shares a look of as she's watching William and Kieran and Modiri. She just shares a look of confusion with you. Like, what's going
So
on
she's
there?
not- so she's not as drunk as these three idiots.
What's going on here? Mug, Colette.
William's just.
You see, they're not as think as you drunk they are. Think as you drunk.
I want what they're having. Bartender.
Oh no, that was from the other bar.
Then I'll
I-
go
I-
over there.
Yeah. You're looking for. I'm trying to think of whether or not I want to actually tell her the real thing or.
Kieran being very helpful will say the correct bar and drink.
I asked Colette. Colette, what was the stuff you're looking for?
Coffee.
Like, what was the specific kind of?
No,
Blood
Kieran
eye.
will say the exact
Blood eye
drink.
coffee. Okay.
No, Kieran will say
Alright.
the exact drink that they just had that caused all this weird shit. to
Oh,
happen. That's
okay.
what
You want
Ilaria's
Alaria to
asking
start
about.
hallucinating. Got it.
Well, no,
Yeah,
Ilaria. That's what Ilaria was saying.
and-
That's
Yeah,
what
yeah,
Ilaria
yeah,
wanted,
yeah.
right? So
And I
Kieran's
was
being
trying to-
very helpful.
Yeah.
And I try to convince Ilaria. You're actually looking for the blood eye drink. Here, like, don't listen to them. They're just kind of saying random nonsense. This is what you're looking for.
Oh,
I'm trying
okay.
to
Yeah,
get
I'll
someone else over
hold
to
on.
help our asses.
Okay. 1, she believes Mug. 2, she believes Kieran. She believes Kieran!
All right, fine. Fuck me. I guess that's right.
Sorry.
The dice said no.
I am doing what Kieran would do in this moment as
Alright.
mildly hallucinating drunk.
All right.
You see the halfling recite a few notes, and you are all splashed with ice cold water.
William, door hinge doesn't rhyme with green.
What? It can. You have to
Wait,
say
wait,
it with the right accent.
What about the cold water?
That was cold. Why
Mug,
is my
you're
ink so cold?
Mug, you're not splashed with cold water.
Okay. I was gonna say, what the fuck did I do?
Is the ink cold,
Okay.
Kieran?
No, yeah, the runes. They're. Oh dear, mate. Great.
The runes start disappearing, Kieran.
Oh, good. Okay. Oh, all right. We're
But
back.
now you see William's writing. It plain as
Frazzled.
day.
Dazzled. Bejazzled.
Yeah.
Basil?
Sorry to ruin it for you.
No, it's fine.
But, no, this is a
Okay.
joke.
Yeah.
Not a character joke.
So, William,
You're not
how do
immediately
you,
sober.
No, of course not. Why would I? No. So, William, how are you?
He hears the narrator.
How are you enjoying our first drink?
First?
Do you understand why now?
Wait,
Why?
this is still the first one. We didn't have those. Those weren't real.
No, we've had 3 shots now, right? 7 shots? 8? 9.
3 guys,
Oh,
we've had
I
3
lied to
shots.
them. I lied to them. Say that we're like 3 laps in. It's been 20-something drinks.
Oh, good. See, I'd almost believe you, except I can remember it because of the runes, but I can't runes. It's fine. Okay. So yeah, when I said, it's important. You get culture. This is culture, William. Think about how your brain hurts right now. That's culture.
I hate that culture shit.
Yeah, but this is how you get good at the right. This is what the great writers do.
So is the ice water culture shock then, or?
No. The ice water was actually conjured from the halfling's hands.
Thank you, fine sir, for letting us aboard your bar.
And then he dies.
Bar.
I like to think that was in character.
Sure.
I
That
like to believe.
yes now. Perfect.
Achimamo.
You are a scoundrel, and we almost drowned because of one of you.
It's fine.
I don't know. You
No,
guys
that
were
was,
you guys
that
were
was the other half elf.
you guys were soaking wet when you came in here.
Yes, turns
You see,
out when you're drowning in water, you start having water on you.
You see, the problem
anybody
is that
swallow
they
the water?
took the phrase
No.
"drown your sorrows" and took it a bit too literally.
Ha ha!
I
They
would
just
laugh
know
at
how to
that
party.
if I wasn't drunk.
All right. Hey. I just tried to get you off of that stuff over there. You guys want to try some other stuff?
Wait, who's that in the corner? Oh my god, it's Quentin's dad.
In the corner.
All right.
Let's be in
Look.
the spotlight, losing
Listen,
my
guys.
Yeah.
This
We
No.
need to go to the next bar.
No more Ella Sweet.
No more LSD,
Okay.
but more alcohol.
Yes. Great.
Come on, let's go, guys.
our good sensibilities are obviously compromised, and he is trying to swindle us into buying more drinks. So we shall take revengeance by going to a competitor and buying their drinks.
You
Fuck you,
understand how
good
this
sir.
works? No.
This is when you find
You
out
understand how this works, Mr. Norbury. Let's go.
I'm a fast learner, thank you.
All right, so Ilaria will meet up with you guys outside of the previous bar.
I look back at the bartender and just kind of give him a confused shrug, like, I don't know, man.
He just laughs. Ah,
Alright.
God, I love tourists. You go to the next bar. Once again, cookie cutter bar. The bartender, yes, they do.
Holy shit.
The
No,
bartender
don't
there,
eat those cookies. Those are stones.
the bartender there is a goblin.
Hey, you know how to party, right? Let's get some drinks. Not Ella Sweet.
Not Ella
But
Sweet.
give us your
Okay,
not Ella Sweet. Thank
okay,
you,
I got
please.
something for you.
That is
Just
not
give us
code.
your special. Give us your special.
There is no double speak here.
There's no double speak. I know, no Ella Sweet. That's fine.
That's not triple speak either, nor quadruple speak.
I won't do
Why-
any Ella Sweet laced alcohol. Okay.
Thank
Pinky
you.
promise? Both pinkies.
Wait, the fuck?
Wait, let me draft up a contract.
No, it's all right. No,
It's
William,
too late.
Mr. Norbury, I've got a
Of
pinky
the
right
utmost
here. It's
importance,
okay.
I'm going to die.
No, I understand. We've got pinkies right here. Let's promise with our pinkies.
All right.
Feel the pinky
Here you
around your
go.
pinky. We're promised.
Here you go. Okay. I'll pinky swear all yes. Okay.
Perfect.
Now,
Legally binding.
you wanted a special, right? Okay.
Yeah, give us what your special is, as long as it doesn't involve being laced with drugs.
Drugs. Ah, okay.
That's
Here.
drugs, like, all
He
your
pours
problems,
you
so, like,
it is a bottle of clear, runny, brown liquid. Actually, let's make it orangish liquid.
Oh, look, it's Sunny D.
Mug, do you participate?
I don't know why Sunny D was so funny.
Well, we just had the purple stuff, so you declare a system.
Oh, it was purple drank?
It was perp drank. Okay. Oh god.
Well, that's the commercial. Do y'all remember it?
No.
Okay, sorry.
So you
The Sunny D commercials.
Yeah.
This is an important cutaway. Sunny D commercials would be like water, soda, purple stuff, and then they grab the Sunny D and everyone's real fucking excited.
All right, Mug, you drinking? Yes or no?
What's the DC?
DC is going to be, I think what was it, 19 last time? It's gonna be 20 this time.
That still apply to me, even though I didn't drink.
You didn't drink at the last bar?
No, I didn't drink at the last
Then
bar.
then it's 18 for you.
Alright, sure. And I'll probably fail it anyway, but...
Oh fuck.
Perfect.
Well, you failed, but not crit failed. Modiri crit failed. William crit failed.
I'll take not crit failing.
But still failed.
As you down it, it tastes of metal. And then the spice kicks in. And boy, let's just say your guts are upset.
Oh, good.
So, let me see here about something. Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys are pretty much nearing unconsciousness.
All right. So William, this is an important note. When you stop seeing things, that's when you stop doing the pub crawl, like right now.
Yeah, well, William, the room is spinning for you. The room is spinning, your stomach hurts, your ribs hurt, your mouth hurts because of the spice.
Thank you for locating
I'm
it.
just gonna take out a piece of paper and try to scrawl help on it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. We're done now. We've done the crawl. You survived the crawl. Thank you, good sir.
There actually 8 more bars.
Yeah, no problem, pal. No problem. Glad to
Huzzah!
Oh yeah, that's right. There's a guard.
Yeah.
Glad to be of service to you.
All right. Good. Okay, let's go.
Jesus
let's go.
Christ! Hey guys, what's up? Okay, I got all the. What is going on here?
Muscles!
Yeah?
Punch Modiri.
Punch? Why do you? You want him
You're
to
gonna
punch?
punch Modiri.
You want him to punch me? You
Muscles?
you asshole!
This is part of your training. She's a dick.
Yeah, she punches you again, William.
Barley, do you have the wheelbarrow still?
I can run and go get it.
Okay, you're gonna need to bring it for William. I'll explain when you're older.
How? Sorry. How out of shape is William right now?
William is you've taken a total of 17 damage.
I'm bleeding. Pretty much a lot.
Alright,
Okay,
here.
look. William, Modiri, now. Both of you.
You see on the list William wrote earlier throughout the day, check ribs has been added like 4 more times.
Yes, of course. Of course.
In increasingly
Look.
worse quality.
The first quality was already pretty bad.
Yep.
Mug, may you escort Modiri? But oh god.
No one.
Okay.
I don't need anyone to escort me.
Okay, but there's kegs on the ship for the crawl to continue safe.
I will get to the ship myself.
I understand that you're a strong and independent woman, and I respect your
Need
decision.
no man.
Exactly. Now, she stumbles out of the bar, and now that you're a little bit more sober, you see that she has turned the wrong way.
Okay, Mug, can you follow her, please? I would, but can't.
I'm gonna
It's like-
make like a carrot on a stick, but instead of a carrot, it's a boozy soaked rock. And I'm just
A
gonna,
whiskey stone.
a wet stone. And just coast her like the other way. Just like a.
Nope. She starts going into another pub.
Just make
And-
sure she's alive.
Or at least as close to
I'm
alive
only
as you
one
can get.
person, and I don't have any potions that'll,
You're
mirror my image.
You're okay. I understand. Short people have shortcomings.
And Modiri is now unconscious in the next bar after ordering another drink.
Can you retrieve the Modir mug?
Dysopalis, my boy.
Yes.
If your
Mr.
ails burden you to
Modiri.
Yes, if your ails burden you to the point of inaction, and you have too many, discard them and act for goodness sake, as well as your own.
Yes, we will be good for goodness sake. That's why I need you to enter this wheelbarrow that is being pushed by the large muscly child.
Yes. Guys, I got the wheelbarrow.
Thank you
Where's
very
where's
much.
Modiri?
Modiri has
I'm
likely
on it,
passed
don't worry
out.
about it.
He's in a
Have-
better place now.
She
The
will
composure
be.
to walk.
You do not.
How drunk is Mug? How drunk are we?
Mug, you're
Modiri
actually
is passed out.
Modiri's passed out. Mug, you're tipsy. You have some balance issues, but overall you're fine.
I will start pushing the wheelbarrow.
No,
You're not.
Show that I'm fine.
Into the barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
I can
thing.
do
You're
this.
in the barrel.
Actually, you know what? You said that was like a very strong, spicy drink of some kind.
Get in the
Yes, Mug.
Alright. Mug loves it. He wants another.
Oh my God, yes.
Mug,
Okay.
Please.
DC 20 Fortitude save.
Oh God.
13. All right, it's not a crit fail, but
I'm not a crit fail. Yay.
yes, you are. You. Okay, your Barley now puts you in the wheelbarrow.
No.
Thank you, Barley. Let's get them back to the ship.
Modiri is now in the wheelbarrow, and like a perfect Sunday, Alaria is the cherry on top.
I love the comedy in this image that I can appreciate totally right now.
Yeah.
I don't know if the captain's gonna like this.
The captain will understand that there is.
Well, yeah, who are you
time-
fighting?
Modiri.
The captain's probably gonna be the next one to wheelbarrow.
Your hand hurts because
Will-
you hit her armor.
William.
I knocked her out. We're even.
Okay. I respect you. Colette, can you do me a favor?
How the fuck do you have -2 to your unarmed strike?
What's the favor?
Because William, you need to make sure you are trained in unarmed strike, so you should have that -2.
I assume I'm drunk enough.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fine.
That's fair.
But yeah, so look.
Kieran,
What
you're also in the
way-
wheelbarrow.
No, it's fine. I can walk at college. Wait,
You
we
say
need-
that.
Okay.
You would attempt to step out of the wheelbarrow,
He's
and
pretty
then
drunk,
you
I'm not
face
God.
plant.
It's fine.
I
Look,
swear to drunk,
okay.
I'm not God.
Oh, I know I'm drunk. I'm just saying that I've
I'm
walked
just
home
not as
farther.
not as big as you drunk I am.
Listen,
Uh,
guys. Kieran, here. Just ride in the wheelbarrow with everybody else,
let-
okay? Just
Let me finish what I need to say. Colette, we need to look at work from a bar or two, if you don't mind. The first one we were at, where it seemed like Modiri was French. Ask about work on hold. Anchor Island is
Kieran?
where yes,
This
Mr.
is of the,
Norbury.
I don't mean to interrupt, but this is of the utmost importance. I did not buy those kegs to go to waste. Do not drink the water there. You will
Okay.
get sick.
Okay.
Okay.
I will
Okay.
totally remember that.
This is the last time I'm the designated driver.
I will be the
That's a first.
designated.
What do you mean? I'm the one doing all the work, Barley says, as he's
Because
pushing the
you
wheelbarrow.
have very,
You weren't there. You don't know.
you have very impressive arms, small child.
In fact, I want to sue the one bar because I distinctly told them that they need to be cut off, and he does 4 more shots for them because what the fuck?
Turns
Well-
out there's not an angel shot here.
Oh god. Nope. There is. You are not cut off. It was also a halfling, though, so you know. Okay, fine. Give me that look. Anyway,
That's what that meant.
8 hours have passed.
Woo!
Everyone
wait a
has
minute.
sobered back up.
No, when we are back on the ship, I make sure to grab all the pots and pans that I have at my access. And be like, hey everybody, how was last night?
Ah, why, you cursed rat!
William contemplates jumping overboard.
And then I serve
And
them
make-
each a plate of like the greasiest thing I can think of.
Oh god,
Oh,
why?
No,
This
that's
hurts
a
me.
hangover cure.
No, no, no,
Since
no.
it
No,
wasn't-
protein
since it
and
wasn't blackout
carbs.
drunk like the rest, since it wasn't blackout drunk like the rest of them,
Ah,
I was
okay.
coordinated enough to
Jesus.
put earplugs in. So
Okay, Colette, I understand, but really, couldn't have. Okay, look, next time you can get wasted, and I'll take care of it.
She's trying to
But,
stack
whatever.
something. She's trying to stack the objects she was shaking, and she couldn't get them to stack.
oof.
I am the sober one here.
Oh yeah, that's true. I am
Shit.
drunk. Actually, I'm
like,
buzzed. I'm
I'm
not
like
drunk.
2 shots of rum in. It's fine.
I haven't drank anything. I've just been sitting here.
Same.
Understandable.
But anyway,
Uh,
so
So did I get any jobs at the first place?
we will talk about that after. You guys, the captain is looking at you all. So, you have fun?
No.
We had to enjoy the culture. It was Modiri's request.
It was worth it.
It made no goddamn sense. I didn't learn anything about this place other than they're evil.
How are they evil,
Well, you
William?
learned something then, didn't you?
They just serve you
Eh.
poison and steal your gold for it.
William, that's all
Okay,
alcohol
so-
is poison.
Yes.
Well-
And I get some people like that. But the pub crawl part is a stupid thing. You don't even get to compare the same drink from different pubs. You don't have any scientific. Ow. Am I
I'm
really
glad
broken?
I'm glad I helped you. I'm glad I helped teach you that lesson, William.
Oh,
your
William.
rib's not broken; it's just strained.
William, hold on. I got here. Where does it hurt?
Everywhere.
There.
Okay,
By the
well,
way,
Mostly there.
Kieran, by the way, Kieran,
Yeah.
I found this piece of paper that you were scribbling on. I don't know if it actually means anything, but here you go. And it's a,
Cool.
it's a page of all your brooms that you were trying to like draw that you were.
Oh
scribbling on.
yeah. Right.
here, William,
Cool.
William. However, oh shit. Okay, well, she punched you for 4 damage, but then healed 2.
I've not rolled
Okay.
above 5 for these.
My lovely father-in-law. What's up? What'd you find when you went to the embassy?
So, in return for telling them of the things, and for also turning in a bombard that has been lost out of inventory, I have worked out a deal to get this ship repaired, and
That is a good thing to have done.
maybe the Silent Ferry can have a protector.
I assume Kieran would know what that means. Maybe?
You would... Okay. They are going to give us the ship once they repair it.
Oh.
Might be a while.
It will probably be a while. It'll probably be a few weeks, at least. But we do have other places to go, and so we will be able to do jobs at other places, come back here, and then we can get our ship. Now, they're not giving us any weapons for it. However,
Will they be enforcing any of their own crew, any such catch?
no, there's no such catch, which means
We'll
they're also
remain
not.
independent and good.
We remain independent. The only problem is now we'll need people to man that ship, and I'm hoping that we can find some people to do that on our travels.
Of course, we can keep an ear out, keep an eye out, and make sure that we find well-abled people for the next ship.
And
put Jonathan on the helm too.
I'm not really I don't really do the... I'm not a naval officer. I don't...
Colette just shrugs. Well, if he's on that ship, he's not on our ship. Now is he?
No, that was Jonathan looking at
Oh.
you like that. Jonathan just looks at you like, what did I do to you, Colette, huh?
First week, dude. Then the second week, and then the third week, you kept looking at me and being like, rat!
I got used to you by the third week.
It's only been week 4.
I got
Yeah.
used to you by the third week.
Exactly.
Actually, I don't know how long Jonathan and Colette were technically on the ship for, but
It's a few months.
Oh.
Or like a month, let's just say that.
oh yeah.
Yeah, 4
Okay,
weeks.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, I mean... Anyway. Yes, anyway, so I'm gonna try to drum up some recruitment. And with 2 ships, we might be able to also take on more heavier jobs. And maybe, get a little bit more gold coming in, you know?
Does seem like the natural progression. Do they want our prisoner?
Oh, I already got him. I already got him
Okay.
delivered. And, yeah. We will be, however, stopping by Kor Banrock Hold on our way to Waynana. So, Mug,
Yeah.
I have some personal business there. And, I don't know how you feel about it, but I can put the business off if you don't want to be spotted in Orcish lands.
Yeah. Would the personal business involve them going onto the ship?
No.
Alright. Well, I can always just hide below deck for a while.
Alright.
Or if we've got anything like a wig or something put over me, I can just stay on the ship and just fish for a bit. Just keep maintaining weapons and stuff.
Maybe that bard can disguise you. Oh, speaking of that bard, here he is.
That's Spoony Bard.
Yes, that's Spoony Bard. Oh, hi everyone. Ellen will walk back onto the ship.
An
Oh,
awful morning to you.
yeah, I saw you. I saw you guys actually going on your pub crawl.
Oh no.
It was his first time. Could you tell?
First time. Oh yeah, no, it was definitely his first time. Yeah, and then that dwarf Modiri. Yeah, no, I saw her trying to swim on land. Absolutely
Very
bonkers.
impressive swimming.
Absolutely bonkers that was.
Of course. Anyhow, so since you're here, we were just talking about you actually. How skilled are you with the disguising?
How skilled am I with disguising? Oh, well.
If you did make someone look like someone else for a little bit.
I think I can manage that.
Perfect. As we both grow with more of an accent,
Listen, I'm Ellen, okay? I'm
No,
I'm
I
a Scottish
understand.
I'm a Scottish elf.
we're just both getting more of an accent the more we talk.
Mumble.
Hoity-toy.
Hoity
Um,
toy.
Hoity-toy. Our good friend here, Mug, needs to. He's got a face that not many people in Orcish lands want to see. So if you can make sure that he's not going to meet any issue, then that would be wonderful.
Yes, speaking of that.
Yes.
Yes, I got
But what
this.
about second breakfast?
I got this. And Ellen will actually pull out a wanted poster. A small wanted poster of Mug.
Oh, shit.
Wanted for
He's
potato
wanted for sabotage, unofficial promotion, and the biggest one of all, desertion.
Okay.
50 gold for you, Mug.
First off, I'm still not sure about the unofficial promotion. Secondly, I don't know if it counts as desertion if they were trying to fire me, basically, by killing me.
Well, from what I've ever heard, I don't know. I was trying to investigate that too. You know?
Listen, above all, Mug, you don't need to worry. I would never turn you in for gold. Never, ever. Never a single crew member.
We're not turning in Mug for gold or any other currency. William.
Also, in my head, I'm thinking, like, not Mug's head. In my head, I'm like, wouldn't turn me over for gold. Wait, what would you turn me over for then?
Yeah.
For spare parts to make some shot gloves, maybe?
God damn it, no, this is not Star Wars. He is not Stephen Frank, you bastard.
We will get back to Rodok soon enough, and I'm sure that nothing bad's happening with Rodok right now.
Oh, Rodok's a bastard. No, I knew it. But yeah, so you've all recovered from your hangovers, and
Mostly.
I will message the group chat with how many downtime activities you get here before you start setting sail.
Huzzah!
And yeah, session over.
Huzzah!
And we have 400 drinks.
Huzzah!